Here we go.
Here we go. Jump. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cursed Throne, a tabletop RPG based off of a certain strategy role-playing game. I'm your host, Juno, and I've got my motley crew with me. Okay, so we got JoJo.
I'm suffering.
I'm sorry to hear that. We got Split.
Fuck you.
JoJo called Split some rude names in the pre-show, so.
He's a turd head.
All right, I guess I'm ending the stream. I'm fucking done.
The stream is over. The stream is over. Respect your streamer.
I'm going on strike.
Your streamer.
No! Sorry!
We're getting Uber and Lyft up in there.
We have Uprising attorney.
And we have Uprising. Uprising? Uprising! Uh-oh.
Ah, frick. Ah.
Oh no. Oh goddamn.
Curse.
Oh no, her Wi-Fi
stream.
cut out. Her Wi-Fi cut. Okay, it's back. And we've got Uprising, whose Wi-Fi just came back. Hopefully she heard that.
There she is.
Yeah, I heard that.
Excellent. Great.
Who the fuck is doing this? Right
And we've
now?
got Scott.
Scott!
Well,
Oh my gosh, my gosh, I am so sorry about
It's
that.
okay. It's okay. We're live. Introduce yourself to the.
Hi, I'm here. My name is Scott. I play 2 Southern boys, and for some reason that's a big deal. Hi, hello.
Did you bring the chips?
No!
Bring the chips. It's okay.
Get out and don't come back until you have the chips.
Okay,
And
I'll
don't
be back
forget
in
the
like
dip!
15 seconds.
He's going to get the chips, guys. And Shiner will be here. She's just getting out of work. You know how work is.
Blech.
But she'll be
And
here.
if you
she'll be
don't
here in
get a
minute.
job,
Yeah.
If you don't get a job, you will die in this capitalist system.
I brought the chips.
Excellent.
These are barbecue! I wanted sour cream and not- Okay, we're done with this skit.
We're done with this. We're done with the chip bit. Speaking of bits, so you see down there at the bottom corner of our screen, that is the bits counter for the deck of magic things. So let me explain how this works. If we hit 2,000 bits, that's 100% on that bar. 2,000 bits. It was 2,000, right? Yeah, it was 2,000. Then we get to draw a card from that little blue deck in the bottom right-hand corner right there. Get some crazy effects, including possible cameos from other streams. Speaking of that, if you donate a flat $20 to our stream or 2,000 bits, we will guarantee that a crossover character from another stream will show up in our show. Speaking of what we were speaking of, last stream we got a donation of $20 straight up. So you're going to be seeing a very, very special guest today.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm
Oh
back.
boy! I'll grab my stuff.
There's no time. Your sword is enough. Squadala. We're off.
What the fuck did I just walk back into?
I was explaining the bits
Magic!
counter.
I'm sorry, you were cut off by a tiny gremlin screaming.
I was just explaining the bits counter and the deck of magic things.
Oh right, yeah, that thing. Fucking give us money.
Yes,
You
please give us
silly
money.
Billy?
You're here watching Cursed Throne now. Now, please donate money to Cursed Throne.
More importantly,
Welcome to Curstone. Sometimes it's more than 3 people. I appreciate that comment.
I appreciate that comment. Look, I am the runner of Cursed Throne. I am the GM of Cursed Throne, and I still appreciate the roasts.
Alright, so
I roast my own show.
now that everything's out of the way, all the phone calls aren't happening.
Yep.
Continue.
Let us actually begin.
Let's fucking
combat.
do it.
Let us actually begin. So last we left off, Galen pushed the guy into the water, an Imperial soldier into the water, and now the rest of the Imperial soldiers patrolling the town of Westport are, understandably, quite pissed off.
yeah, good times.
How was
Yeah.
I the guy? How was I supposed to know the guy couldn't swim?
He did slap me in the face, and it didn't feel very good. And it was really mean, and it really hurt.
Oh yeah,
my
he
feelings.
slapped
you know,
Ivory in the
we have
face, so
just-
that warranted, shoving him to the water.
We have just made a wonderful impression on this town by, murdering one of the soldiers, so
I mean,
great job.
you're not wrong.
I did nothing of the sort. I invited
I
him to
did
go
nothing wrong,
swim
but-
and drink, and he just...
But Galen
Well,
was
too much fun,
defending
that's
me.
all.
He was defending me, a small defenseless child, right?
I get this where you just feeling that ain't the case.
Basically, the point here is, I did nothing. Nobody did anything. That guy
Esther walks
just
up to
used
Noah. I mean, he has a point. All right. So, as you guys stand down there, as Galen, Ivory, and Esther come back towards you after shoving a guy into the river, you hear the footsteps and wing flaps of several more Imperial soldiers. Oh no! Back up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Mike digs his hand into his palm and he's like, "What did you guys do?"
Nothing.
We tried pushing him into the river.
We didn't try, says Esther. We succeeded.
Not
That's
we.
the spirit.
That's literally keep saying that we've done nothing at all, and none of you are picking up on this.
Well, it sounds like the Imperial guards are noticeably angered, says Bridget.
Noticeably is quite an understatement.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to be gentle about this, okay? Anyways, we need to get the villagers into their safe home, into their homes. And at this point, I need you all to select two characters to start with on this map.
I volunteer as tribute.
No, two characters out of your own casts.
Oh,
We are players, Jojo.
I know that.
Who are my
I'll-
least
I'll-
leveled?
That's a good place to start.
Well, sorry, Adri, you're going back in the box. Although he's a cat, so I guess he wouldn't mind that.
Humans can't.
Well,
find
Adri,
me
you're
here.
going in the box.
Alright, Kitty's going to the litter box.
Alright,
No, just a cardboard box.
looks like it's time for Damien and Lawrence.
It's Damien and Lawrence time.
Because Damien is level 12.
Oh, have fun.
Have fun.
This is gonna be great.
I'll go with Manica and Ivory because I only have two characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Uprising.
What do
Oh,
you
yeah, you
think?
only-
I have two characters.
I'm just making sure. And
Not
in
with that
Just making sure you didn't want to, like, pull out any extra...
pull out
tricks
any
of your
extra
sleeve.
characters. Any,
You know.
any extra characters out of your sleeve.
It's like,
Oh, wait a minute.
full
I
of
just
quick
realized-
1-2 on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I know this is just for the sake of, like, characterizing what these characters are, but for the love of God, tell me these guys have aptitude. Please.
They have aptitude, Scott. They're villagers.
Yes!
That's part of their class.
What is that?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Aptitude is a skill that raises your growth rates. It's from Fire Emblem Awakening. Anyways,
Usually only villagers have it.
yeah. In any case, now that you guys have chosen your characters, I guess we can just get on with the map. Okay, so Mike comes down to Adri, Noah, not Noah, Adri, Angelo, and Galen, and says, "Come on, guys, come on, guys, come with me. We gotta get these villages to safety."
Angela just nods, nothing really more to say in that situation. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Move them.
Shouldn't Galen stay with over here for these poor folk?
There's a folk over here. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna just like stare at these dark knights, just walk past them. It's like, no, you're not gonna do anything.
Ivory's gonna go along with Gabe.
You're gonna
Ivory-
do nothing.
Ivory is going to Ivory should actually stay back because you selected to. Yeah, there we go.
This is the neat way that we get rid of everybody who isn't going to be here.
Yeah. All right. Anyways.
All right,
Let's,
buddy,
move
nothing
them
to
on.
see here. Come on,
Galen leaves the void.
Galen leaves.
Oh, the void, you say?
Something
Shush.
Discord murder party.
Shut up.
We'll get to that in a moment.
Shut up.
All right. As Galen passes by, a very shy looking woman watches him and kind of like scoots against the wall of the fence of this house here.
Huh. Yes, what of that?
What of that indeed? Uprising.
I don't know. Maybe someone should check it out.
I don't know.
All right.
My boys are fucking like in this bit here, and Angelo shouldn't exist. He's going over here.
He's going over. Yeah, Angelo should be
You
gone.
can't. Angelo, stop swimming. Go. Leave.
Stop swimming, Galilee. Angelo dives into the river, swims away. No, he doesn't.
Just,
All right.
Just a straight up fuck this.
All right. In any case, now that we've successfully cleared out the map, why don't we say we arrange our characters and take a look at our convoy, make sure we want to equip any items or.
Actually, yes, DM, I would like to consume one of the fruits of life.
Okay, who would you like to consume it?
The one with the lowest health, sir. Sir Charles.
Charles, yes. Actually, yes. So now Charles, add the necessary stat total to Charles's stats.
Did do.
Excellent.
Yeah, we have things, don't we?
Yeah, you guys have lots of items.
Yeah, we got fucking things and shit.
Yeah. So would you guys like to consume any items or?
I need to look in our caravan. I gotta see what we
Yeah,
got.
yeah. Our convoy should be pinned in our channel.
Where is it?
Should be in important
I'll link
links.
it. I'll link it.
Useful links.
General chat. And nope, that's not general chat. There we go.
Lit. Alright.
Excellent.
Let's see what I can deck out.
I put this all together myself.
Scott did. Thank you very much, Scott.
Thank
It's
you.
a very useful document.
Though I can't take claim for the seals section. I think you added that.
I think I did. Yes.
So thank you for that.
Let's see. What's his attack? 15. That's awful. That's an awful attack.
So, considering that I had the fruit of life, is it appropriate to say that I consumed the life juice?
You consumed the life juice.
Thank you for
Found
your
that the
life
fruit of
juice.
life was actually quite dry.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Look,
it is life. What did you expect?
Yeah. Life is
Something more succulent.
Consume life juice.
So
Thank you.
I have a question.
What's your question?
May I take the soma for my boy Damien?
You may take the soma. You can take so you will consume your soma for Damien.
Yes. We have 5 of those?
Yeah, one per person.
One per
so-
person.
Oh, right. Oh, we have a shit ton of fruit of life.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we
I
have so
will
many
reduce-
things.
I will.
Yeah,
reduce
you
the
guys have kind of been
silver-
hoarding these things for a while.
How many? Wait, we have 5 golden apples?
Yeah. One. The reason that we have 5 that a lot of these items are 5 each is because I say each person one for each person.
God.
One for each player.
There's just so much.
There is so much.
And yet we haven't been using them.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use the, Soma on Damien.
All right.
So take
It's
that
gonna
away,
be,
I'm adding
Alright,
to
I just reduced the quantity, so don't worry about that.
Accounting.
Yeah!
Oh fuck!
Plugging
I guess
things
I'm
into
counting now.
Excel, yeah!
Yeah.
Actually, that said, I guess I'll at the very least I'll equip Charles with a concoction because God knows he'll need it.
He'll probably need it. Yeah.
Didn't we use the Master Seal?
I think we did.
Oh yeah, we did. I'll remove that.
I got it.
Just make sure we got the
Oh, thank
quantity 0. Yeah.
Should probably bring the convoy up just on the screen so people know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I could, but I'm not going to.
I was gonna say I'm expecting call a sofa in here because I'm expecting a butt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to.
Truly the most riveting tabletop gameplay. Listen, battle preparations are a thing.
They are.
I'm
Like,
just very
let me tell you this, audience. You're getting just about as much as we are from, like, hearing us talk about it as we are as looking at it. That's about it.
Yeah, so hopefully you have the sound on.
Aw, gee, I guess I forgot to turn on the sound the entire stream.
Oh no, now
Damn.
nobody could hear us accounting.
I can never come back from this utter embarrassment and shame upon my family. I'm gonna have to cancel the stream.
Well, good night, everybody.
Well, good night, everybody. Anyways, does anybody else want to use any items?
I don't think I really have any items besides ice breath.
Well,
And I don't think
We're talking about our
the
convoy.
convoy envelops the entire set of items that we have and share of
I
everyone.
see. Well, continue conversation then.
What?
I said continue conversation then.
I think for now, at least, I'm good.
Okay.
Lulieta is the one with the convoy, the traveling convoy. So
Yeah. So you can just pull out items. You can just like crawl up next to Luyetta and be like, "Sir, may I please have a next? Can I please
Yeah,
have
you
a
can-
different bow?"
you'll easily be able to access it unless you're an armor character. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Or unless you're Damien.
Oof.
Or Damien.
Remember that one time?
Remember that one time that he just really needed to access the convoy and never could? I'm not gonna lie,
Right.
I don't remember that time.
I think it was just following after. She was just going off like,
Yeah, she was just running away, and he's just like, wait, hold on.
"Wait, come back! Strategy!"
She just fucking goes, man.
She just fucking left, and he's over here, like, trying to make a plan. She's just like, bye. It's like, wait, hold on, you're the princess. You're supposed to stay.
She doesn't
Yeah.
need a plan. She has trample.
It's
He has
like
trample.
Toad in.
Our
in
plan
the
is to run over. Huh?
It's like saying we don't need a plan, we have Galen. I don't give a shit, I'm gonna make a plan anyway.
It's like Toad in the original Super Mario Bros. He says thank you, but our princess is in another castle. But the way his hands are flipping you off, he's really saying fuck off. The princess isn't here.
Yeah.
Screw you! The princess isn't here!
Jesus
Exactly.
Christ.
Thank you.
All right. Does anybody else want to change what weapons they're equipping, or use any items? Anything else? Change their equipped seals.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a thing.
seals are a thing, yeah.
Fucking... All my seals are already equipped.
All right.
Let me look at my skill catalog, actually.
I'm gonna give... I'm gonna give Lawrence holy water.
All right. You're gonna give him a holy water to hold. Okay.
Ooh, water.
Holy water.
Yes.
I see what you did there.
All right.
And I should
Large.
probably give him like a fucking like a concoction or an elixir, but
He has soul.
he has soul. He'll be fine.
Or, well, the daylight right now. But
Fucking. I'll give. He has a survivor card and he has valor. What is valor?
Valor doubles your SP gain.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a thing?
Yeah, that was a thing.
Okay.
A seal.
I have that equipped to Charles because, again, probably needs it.
Should I give him an elixir?
Who?
Damien.
You can if you want.
Scott, should I give him a thing?
What, Damien?
Yeah.
Rule of thumb for me is I try to have at least one healing item per character, Vulnerary, Concoction, or Elixir, personally.
Alright, then I'm gonna give him a concoction.
All right. Concoction it is. Remember to put your name down when you equip in the equipped slot.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I put a comma there for you. Oh, you're using Elixir. Okay. Or are you using
Shit.
I don't know.
There you go.
And remember, these all have 3 uses, so they're not an immediate, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Any weapons?
I think I'm good on
all the weapons are already equipped. Let's just go. Let's just
You want to go? Oh, all right. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Here we go.
We're stalling a lot here.
That's actually last thing, and this is actually
last thing.
Last
we
thing.
should consider our position.
Yes, please consider your position.
Man, I don't know. I think.
All right.
Ivory's gonna go
Alright.
after this guy.
Here's my consideration. There are bow knights on the right side. Bow knights are ranged and they're cavaliers. So get the fuck out of the way, flyers.
Yeah, we don't want any flyers over there.
All right, so flyers are
So
going this
change
way.
Tristana. Get Tristana the fuck away from there.
All right. You want to change her with
Someone who's not a flyer.
bulky? It is the complete opposite side.
That's my only real concern.
Okay. If that's everything, then I guess we could start the turn.
We, there's also the... I mean, Scott, you know how it is. When you scan the enemy and there's a named hot unit, you're recruiting that unit.
I'm assuming you're referring to the dagger unit over there?
Yep. Someone's gonna need to go talk to them.
That's a fair point.
Yes. So
Who's the fastest among us? That would be the...
Who is over there?
or the flyer. All right.
So the small kid's gonna go grab the person.
All right.
What am I doing?
You're gonna grab the person. You're gonna go up to that person over there and be like, "Hi, person. Want to help?"
Y'all think you can do that?
You mean this person?
Yeah, that person.
Yeah,
over
that's the
there.
one.
You
All
gotta,
right, I'll grab him.
You're gonna grab them. Yeah. That's-
I will.
You have to
I'll
be
do it.
careful
I'll grab
because-
them, and you'll be proud of me.
Okay, but don't actually grab them because they are on the
grab
enemy
them!
side. No, they're the enemy.
He can't even hear y'all anymore. He just zips over to grab her.
The turn hasn't started yet.
Well, he will zip over to grab her. Ah, crap! Ivory, relax.
The character.
Stop it!
The character has a mind of his own now.
Avery,
No
stop!
When I say,
All right.
you're gonna run over there. You're gonna grab that person.
Grab her?
Yeah.
Floor it?
Yeah.
No! No, don't floor it!
No, wait, hold on.
I'll grab her.
Wait,
Are
hold
you
on.
ready to start player
Yeah,
phase yet?
let's play.
Yes,
All right, say when.
All right. Player phase. Let's go.
Alright, so right off the gate, I'm gonna have Charles move over here and attack the Dark Knight. Well, actually, no. First, before that, Dark Knight stats, please.
Dark Knight stats. Okay. First, I need to check to make sure he doesn't have any skills. He doesn't.
Thank
So.
God.
Yeah, that's a thing. Skills.
Yeah.
You guys aren't the only ones who have them. Anyways, Dark Knight. The Dark Knight has an HP of 30, attack of 16, speed of 4, defense of 2, and resistance of 20.
Ooh, this'll be fun.
Yeah. So, and the Dark Knight is also equipped with Elfire.
Remind me the might of Elfire?
6.
Oh, this is whatever. Alright, so with a speed of 4, this... Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck one of them up.
Alright, which weapon are you using?
This one in particular.
Which weapon are you using?
Oh, right, that's the thing, isn't it?
You have multiple weapons, Scott.
I want to double them, so I think I'm gonna go for... I mean, I guess I'll be doubling them either way, but I can't quad them, so I guess I'll just use the steel bow.
Alright, steel bow it is. So, let's see. Going off of your 16 attack.
16 plus...
Alright, it's 22 damage versus the guy's 2 defense. It's gonna be 20 damage on the Dark Knight. So, okay.
With anyone here, by the way?
You will gain support with Ivory after this turn.
Oh shit.
Alright, so Charles, you soar up on your Pegasus, and you draw your bow and fire down at the Dark Knight, catching him in the shoulder. He thrusts out his hand to cast flames upon you, so let me go ahead and calculate that damage.
Alright.
That's also going to be 22 versus your resistance, which is 19. It's going to be 3 damage on you.
No worries.
Alright, so he casts fire upon you. The fire kind of like grazes you. It's a little bit hot, but you manage to pat it out. And you draw your bow again, and you loose another arrow at the Dark Knight, slaying him.
Nice.
Alright, from that you gain 70 experience points and 3 SP for killing him.
Thanks, Charles.
And you gain supports with Ivory.
Yeah.
Yay!
How much SP? I'm sorry.
3.
So multiply that by 2. That's 6. Alright.
Alright, excellent. Yeah. Who's next?
I'm next.
Alright, Ivory. Where are you going to move?
Over to this lady.
You cannot move that many spaces.
I will
you
do
don't
my
know if
best.
that's a lady.
Hey, they all said she was a lady.
You don't know if that's a lady.
Well, you know what? I'm not dealing with this.
When?
Oops.
And
okay.
he just as he's bantering with Charles, as soon as he hears when, you just go pew! You just hear the wind break.
I'm not commenting on that.
Me neither. Who's next?
Damien is going to run this way toward the fight. It's like 5 spaces, right?
Yeah, 5 spaces for infantry.
So he runs over here. As he runs off, he goes, "Anyone strong enough to take those on, follow me."
Alright.
3, 4. So Noah follows suit.
Excellent.
Yup.
Full key. Alright, Lawrence.
Just don't be an idiot.
Wouldn't dream of it, ma'am.
Never have.
Right. And all to the left are Monica and Lulietta.
Monica looks over at Lulietta. You wherever you go. Just tell me what to do.
She looks around. Let's follow the group to the right. I have a feeling they might get into some trouble.
Aye.
Alright. Alright, Tristana's max HP has not been updated yet, so I'll fix that real quick. And Shiner's not here yet, so I'm gonna just move Tristana on ally phase. Alright, enemy phase. The Dark Knight is going to come up to Ivory. And he's going to cast some flames upon you. So Ivory,
Yeah!
what happened to your defense value?
I don't know.
Okay, let me fix this real quick.
Is it 0 now?
happened?
Did it disappear?
Oh my god! Where did it
You
go?
erased it.
Did I?
Did you?
Yeah. Okay.
It's
But
erased
what you
from
can do is you can go to File, and you can go to like previous versions, I think,
Oh, cool.
and you can check it from there, and then just like replace it. But in any case, this is going off your resistance, thankfully. So.
I cannot fucking believe.
Did
All
you,
right, I
like,
guess
just
Ivory has
axe
no
him?
defense. He will die immediately if an axe unit so much as breathes on him.
I cannot
Anyways,
fucking believe.
All right, it's going to be 19 damage versus your 11 resistance. So it's going to be 18 damage, not 18, 8 damage on Ivory. So Ivory, you feel flames blaze upon you. You feel the flames like wash over you, and it's getting pretty hot.
Ow!
You have your ice breath equipped, so like it's not too bad. You kind of breathe a bit on the wounds, but the knight is has chosen a strategic position, and you do not counterattack. So you take 8 damage. So that's going to be 22 out of 30 HP for you, and then your fury is going to cause another 2 damage.
I didn't
We
even
took cover.
use Fury.
Interesting
Why is it
maneuver.
bullying me?
Why is it bullying me? That's how the stat works. That's how the stat work. That's how the thing works. That's how the skill works.
They managed to
That's
take
how the
cover.
mafia works.
That's an interesting maneuver.
I heard your interesting maneuver joke the first time.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah, but Ivory didn't.
The Cavalier is going to come
didn't.
down
I
and
chose
attack
not
Damien.
to.
So the Cavalier, let me check. Brings up his sword and strikes down upon Damien. So that's going to be, it's going to be coming off of
Actually,
50. Yeah.
if I remember correctly, Lawrence is within 2 spaces of Damien.
Lawrence is within 2 spaces. So as the Cavalier, coming off a 15 attack, throws his sword upon Damien, Lawrence dives in front of Damien and blocks the blow for him, switching spaces with him.
Just
And-
complete silence.
Yeah.
This
Clink.
special skill is the equivalent of dual guard.
Yep. That's basically it. So, that's gonna be against Hero's Call. It's gonna be a steel sword. So that's gonna be a total of 21 coming off versus your defense, which is going to be 18. So Lawrence, you stumble a bit, causing the Cavalier to actually kind of graze a bit of your arm. Causes a little bit of a bruise, but you manage to block most of the blow. You take 3 damage.
I like the idea that Lawrence, at most, from this sword grazing him, got a bruise.
Hey, what it did was like it smashed, it like kind of hit against your shield, and like it was a little bit of a hard blow, considering it was coming from a guy on horseback. But in any
So it
case,
bruised
Lawrence,
his, like, arm.
yeah, got a bit of a bruise there. In any case, Lawrence, you take your sword arm and you strike back with a upward swing. So let me go ahead and check your damage there. Okay, so that's coming off your blessed sword, I'm assuming, yes?
Oh, of course.
All right.
As if it would be anything else.
In any case, yes, 22 plus 14, that's 36. Coming off of the Cavalier's defense, that's going to be 15 defense.
Hanging in all right?
21 damage on the Cavalier.
How much?
So that's going to be
How much is that of their health?
that is 21 of their health, which is going to leave them at 8.
Ooh.
And actually, Lawrence is able to double the Cavalier, causing the Cavalier to fall off of his horse backwards and hit the pavement. Wham! With another swing, Lawrence knocks the Cavalier off of his horse.
So that means that Cavaliers have 29 health.
Yep.
Alright, let me type that up.
And Lawrence, For killing the guy, you get 3 SP and 70 experience points.
3 SP and 70 experience points?
Yes, because that's a level up, you also get a 12 more SP for a total of 15.
Alright.
How you holding up?
Lawrence doesn't respond, just simply, after taking care of that cavalier, looks back to the generals, readying up.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what?
1, 2,
I'm
3,
so sick
4,
and
5,
tired
6,
of your
7.
baloney!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Sorry, what
5,
was
6,
that?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Player phase.
Alright, let me take this off.
Ivory wants to immediately head over to this stranger and try to.
Alright.
Can I quickly just take out the enemy that's in your way before you do that?
Oh, yes.
Alright. What are you gonna do? Charles.
Wham. Or...
Alright. Outcome is the same.
I'll
Charles.
just take the damage. I know exactly the amount of damage that I took. So.
Excellent. And I'm just going to kill the Dark Knight for you.
Alright, thank you.
So Charles, you loose an arrow at the other Dark Knight for attacking the poor little dragon boy.
Actually,
Hey!
I'm starting to think about this more,
Mhm.
and I realize I might be making a mistake. So before you finish that,
Before I finish that, I realized I forgot to do ally phase.
oh, well, that too.
So Bridget, first of all, is going to go ahead and gallop up to the general, one of the generals. 4, 5, 6. All right, and she is going to go ahead and pound this general in the face with her brave axe.
Ooh, great axe.
Yeah, it's going to be coming off of a clean 27 attack. 35 damage versus the general's defense, which is 1 second. 21. That's going to be no weapon triangle advantage or anything. So that's going to be 14 damage and another 14 damage on this guy. So the general's going to take a total of 28 damage. And that's going to leave him at 8 HP. And in response, the general pulls out his axe and then attempts to smash Bridgehead, but she's got a defense of 27, and that's not nearly going to be enough to damage her too badly.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think we're dead.
It's like tink. The general, Bridget holds up the shield on her left arm, and like brushes the axe aside. And she's faster than the general, so she doubles the general again, and the general is dead.
Well, there goes the general.
Esther, on the other hand, is going to go ahead and run up to this cavalier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me check, actually. Her movement speed. Okay, so she is promoted, so that will be a 6 damage, 6 movement. Okay, so Esther is going to come up to the cavalier, and she's going to transform, and she's actually going to punch the cavalier in the face. So she, with her brass knuckles, she gives the cavalier an uppercut in the horse, causing the horse to reel back, and then punches the cavalier in the face with a left hook.
Damn.
Wait, did she fucking uppercut the horse?
Yeah, she punched the horse first, and then she... Then,
Animal abuse.
Horse attacked first.
This episode of Cursed Throne was sponsored by PETA.
No, except it wasn't, because we don't like PETA.
No.
Alright, so that's going to be 38 damage versus the Cavalier's defense. Which I believe I said was 15? Yeah. So it's going to be a clean 20... It's going to be a clean 23 damage on the Cavalier. So leaving him at 6 HP. The Cavalier strikes back with a sword. And... that's going to cause some damage to Esther. But she punches back. And the Cavalier goes down. And Tristan is just going to go ahead and heal 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heal Ivory. So it's going to go ahead. Yeah. Ivory, you're back to full health.
Yay!
Alright, now player phase.
Please check the general.
Please check the general. Okay.
Guess he wants to check the general.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright, general. General
sure.
has.
Let's go with that.
General is 36 health. 18 attack. 0 speed. 18 defense. 0 res.
Cool.
Before the player phase begins, however, you guys notice in the center of the city, in the center of the town, you see a sigil appear in the sky, and from that sigil, a strange mount like nothing you've ever seen before emerges from the center of the sigil.
Wait, the sigil like the statue?
No, the sigil like as in like a sign, a symbol that.
Oh,
here, let
I
me
thought
do
it
it.
was gonna be a mount coming straight from the pussy.
Oh my.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah. Anyways, let's keep
This-
going.
This episode of Cursed Throne is brought to you by Pornhub.
Except it's not because we don't like
Ow,
Pornhub
my
either.
ears.
I'm sorry.
So a circle appears in the center of town, and from it emerges a strange mount with a man in clothing like you've never seen before. He appears to be wearing a coat lined with some kind of wool, and mounted on the top, not mounted on the top of his mount, is a strange weapon, like some kind of tube with a hole, some kind of tube with a large other kind of tube in the
What?
middle.
Is this
Some
like
kind
a,
of metal tube.
Is this like a?
Just
is
say
this like
it's
some
a
sort of-
gun, my
Is
man.
this like some sort of ballistician? Or...
And he just
Are you
bursts
making
from.
him fly in?
He's flying in. He's
It
a
took
fly-
me a
Oh,
minute to
man,
realize
here
what
he
the fuck you were saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
let me-
really wish
all
you
right.
could have had him just straight come out of the pussy though.
Oh my god. And this man just lands on the ground,
Oh my god!
and he looks really confused about his entire situation.
Okay.
Does he speak?
Alright.
I look over to Tristana. Did you also see that? And do we know him?
I don't believe we've seen this man before.
Vincent,
He's in very strange garb.
so he flew in and landed on a biplane, yes?
Yeah.
Instead of crashing horribly like he most likely should have, given the very small amount of space here.
Yes, he flew because he is an okay pilot.
Okay. Ignoring everything that could have possibly happened beforehand. because I'm sure he's just as confused as everyone is. He looks down at himself.
Oh fuck, he's down. He's down. He's down.
Now that he's like suddenly and somehow miraculously landed this plane over a very small bridge. He climbs out, very confused, looks around, goes, okay. Does anybody want to explain what's going on here?
Ivory raises his hand and shakes it violently, like, pick me, pick me, pick me!
Sure, fuck it, why not? The kid, what's up?
You came out of a portal in a weird, giant metal thingy, and now you're here.
It's called a plane, and it's actually not metal. It's made of mostly wood.
Oh.
Yeah. Only the bits in the ends make a pilot. Yep.
That's the beans. You came out of a portal, and we don't even know who you are.
So that's not usually how this starts.
Avery, not right now. We're in the middle of a war here.
It's not technically a war, but alright.
Yes, okay, I'm sorry. Please excuse my compatriots. We are in a war. We're actually in the current, we're in the midst of a battle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt? Something crazy going on?
Perhaps. To be honest, this happens about every day for us, so it's not too crazy.
I'm not really interested. Anyway.
If you're wounded, I can heal your wounds.
Does it look like I'm wounded?
No, but, you know, sometimes the health bar may show otherwise.
Stop metagaming.
Okay, alright. You know what? I'm being an asshole. I'm sorry. You seem very nice, but I have no interest in being here and would rather leave. Where's the exit?
The sigil
Ivory
disappears.
points to the portal.
Everyone points to the portal that suddenly disappears.
Oh, well, I guess you're stuck here. Hi, welcome to the team.
Vincent, ignoring everything that's happening around him, like there's magic, there are swords, there are bows, there's everything. Everything's happening around him. Ignoring everything, he just goes to the foot of the statue and sits at the end of it. Well, guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Well, if you help us, then we can take you into our little party, and then we can discuss how we can get you back home. What's
that thing in your hand?
No, well, we're not going to ask you personal, intimate questions you may not want to answer. I'm sure that's an heirloom. Please, Ivory, I'm having negotiations.
Oh, this is so stupid. Damien steps up. He just, like, makes a step out of formation. If you come with us, we'll get you home. That's all he says. Vincent looks at him, squints at him. Who the fuck is this guy in the dress? He gets up. He's like, fine. Fine. God damn it. What do I gotta do?
Just, Luyetta gestures to all of the enemies. Kill them.
Seems simple enough, doesn't it?
He looks over at all the enemies around him, all wearing armor. Alright.
And if you're wounded, I can heal you.
Cool. Cool. Or maybe I'll just die and reset again. Who fucking knows?
What?
Hey?
Alright.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that man.
Here we have the stats for Vincent Marshall Reed, as well as the skills.
Good.
So yeah, we know what Vincent can do.
Bio, Vincent Marshall Reed, a pilot from the Outrealms who flew during the Great War in his world. He was taken from his crashing plane by an evil god and forced to entertain her in an endless cycle of death. Appears in Discord Murder Party.
Yay!
This
Alright.
is this man. This is who he is. He's pretty
That's who
cool.
he is. He's pretty cool.
Alright, well, now he's here.
Now he's here. Alright. Vincent will be controlled on the player phase, unlike other allies.
Cause that's me, bitch.
Because that's split. Alright. Alright, let's get on with the second player phase now.
Okay, Ivory is gonna immediately, after all of that, go over to this person and just like, hey, you need any help?
Me? I think you have the wrong person.
No, we're here to help. It's okay. Just come with me and I'll take you to safety.
I don't think you want me.
Why not?
You just don't.
Don't be silly. Come on. And he grabs her wrist and starts dragging her along.
She starts fighting. She
I think
tries
this
to stay
calls for
put.
I think this calls for a contest.
Yeah, contest.
Alright. Okay, so, Ivory, roll me athletics.
Ah, okay. Oh my god. What are my athletics? Oh my god. Panic.
Roll a d20 and I'll tell you the number.
Okay.
Alright. 3 plus 11, that's 14.
Yeah.
Alright. Uprising, roll me an athletics for Leon.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
Okay, well, Leon, you pull the tiny dragon's tiny arm. You pull your own arm out of the tiny dragon's tiny arm. You can walk yourself. Thank you very much.
No, really. Really just, you don't want me.
I mean, I'm not gonna force you, but we just want you to be safe.
Oh.
You should probably just leave me alone.
Ivory just kind of looks away for a second. If you insist. And then he goes back.
What was that about?
She doesn't want to come.
Perhaps Tristana would be willing to give it. Maybe not.
Yeah.
The roast.
Well, if you'd be willing to keep cover on me, I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Heck yeah, I got you back.
All right.
Much appreciated, Ivory. Alright, so I guess I'll have Charles fly over there.
All right. Head over 6 spaces.
I like that these, I like how all these soldiers just took a nice polite pause.
Yeah, they're patiently just waiting.
They're just
very
patiently
kind of
waiting for
them.
you guys to. Are you guys finished with your personal business yet? We're.
It's like I imagine the Dark Knight saying that. It's like, are you done here? We're kind of in the
quite
middle of
finished?
something. So,
Yeah,
no,
like,
take all your
that's our
time.
dancer. Your
Take your time. Take your time. Come
Take
on.
your time. Well,
Finished.
I'll wait.
I have-
Whatever.
I like to imagine that his mount's name is Alfred. Just saying.
I'm Batman. Anyways, Charles, you go and approach Leon, and you land your Pegasus in front of the woman who Ivory had attempted to talk to, and you decide to turn on the charm.
I wasn't gonna go there yet, but okay.
As
Yeah.
a general statement.
Milady, what are you doing out here in the middle of a battle? You realize it's unsafe, yes?
I was hired to help them. I dance for them.
You dance for these ruffians. Why would you
Well-
join their cause?
It pays, and I have to make a living somehow.
I understand your concern, but these people are not exactly the best of, well, in terms of morality.
Well, sure.
Hey Scott, I got
Come
a
with
hint
us.
for you.
Perhaps you'd be willing to come with us. I guarantee we'd be willing to help you out. And the monetary value, I assure you, will not be of any concern.
I don't know. After
We have a lot
everything
of
that's
Well,
you all seem like a fine group.
well, if thy lady wouldn't be interested in coming for the money, would you at least be willing to come for my friends, or, at the very least, just swish his hair?
Swish his hair.
And now we've lost her.
She actually blushes.
On your sleeve.
Aww.
Oh.
Charles actually
She-
wooed somebody.
She looks down and kicks a rock. Well,
Everyone, a round of applause for Charles for actually doing it. He finally fucking did it, guys. He finally
he's
did
done
it.
it. He's done it.
You're legally not allowed to call him a manlet anymore.
He's finally done it.
She.
I laugh because it hurts.
It shouldn't hurt. It should feel good. This is victory.
This is victory.
She kicks a rock a little and she's like, well, I suppose if we can convince my boss, then maybe I can tag along.
I have no doubt that we'd be willing to work things out. You have my word.
Okay.
We're gonna kill her boss.
Oh, for sure.
The name's Charles, and my allies here are Ivory and Tristana. It's a pleasure making your acquaintance.
The pleasure's all mine. I'm Leon.
All right, and Leon looks like this. This is Leon. As I wait for that to show up.
Also, can I just say this is also the first girl that Charles has talked to that he hasn't just swooned over?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the heck, man?
I don't know.
What, have a
It's
thing
because
against
this-
dancers? Figured they'd be
He
right up your
hates
alley.
dancers.
What the fuck are you saying?
Figured they'd be right up your alley, Charles.
You leave that man alone.
Also, Juno, play the thing!
What thing? Oh, the thing. Yes. Da 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 da. It's
Did
not
you
in my
not put the
playlist.
art
Not
up?
in my playlist. Not in my playlist. This song is not in my playlist. Not in my playlist. Not in my playlist. Not in my playlist. I should probably put it in my playlist because you guys have other characters you want to make, probably.
I don't know what
Anyways.
just happened.
I think one of us just had a stroke.
Juno, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just realized I don't have Together We Ride in my playlist.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways,
Well, if
I don't know
if
why
you
Leon's
need
not showing up
anything,
for.
just let me know. I have 911 on speed dial.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Come on. Let's get you back in your seat. Let's just.
Yes, of course.
Drink some more water.
Yeah, you kind of
Alright.
took a tumble there, buddy. Let's
Drink
some water.
Take a tumble. Yeah.
Drink some
Alright.
water, and then let's get back to it. Yeah.
Yeah, let me drink some water. Alright, water's been drunk. Player phase has been continued. Leon has joined your party.
Cool.
Alright.
Put the art up.
I did put the art. I don't know why it's
still
not
not
up.
up. It's still not up.
What?
You
Weird.
just didn't, dude. You just did not.
Oh my god. I was clicking show to players over and over again. Oh my god. It's not an IR stream without technical difficulties.
Seriously.
Can
We have
Oh
fun.
my
God. Pull it up at all?
Yes, you can pull it up. Hold on, let me grab it.
show to players?
I'm trying to show this thing to the players, but I...
Fun to see.
Also, I swear to God, I keep changing this guy's voice like every 5 seconds.
To be fair, he's probably doing that too.
You gotta turn on the charm sometimes.
Let's see.
You know how it is.
Right, if I can't decide on a voice, neither can he.
Oh my god, she's beautiful!
So, Alex says if it's not in everyone's journal, then can't fucking.
Oh, okay, I got it. I understand. I understand now.
Yeah.
There we go. That should.
There it is.
Oh.
There she
Look at
is.
her.
Ooh, I love her.
Look at that.
And Charles didn't swoon over this. You freaking sleeper.
Or maybe he
Fuck.
did in his head. Maybe he did in his head. I don't
Damn.
know.
Yeah, that's her.
Got called out.
Anyway,
She's weak to the legendary weapon called Legos.
I see. Yes, with her bare feet.
It's a special dagger weapon.
yeah.
Also, just saying, Scott is weak to the red hair, so just saying.
Yep.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that bit of information going for the entire world to see.
I have no shame in it.
I know you don't, buddy. I know you don't. Anyway, on with the
The
Anyway.
frequency of
On with the show.
Anna
Player
talking about
phase. Now with extra Leon.
Yeah, can I still move, like, at
No.
the very least, just to go into the house?
Well, yeah, you can go into the house, I guess.
Alright. I go into the house.
All right, Charles.
You did it.
After wooing Leon over to our side, over to your side, you enter the house, and inside, you find a man you find a villager, a man who is kind of fretting over a mill. He turns and looks at you, and he says, the Imperial soldiers, they ask for, they tax us so often that we just can't make our city function. It's impossible. It's impossible to pay for. It's possible to pay for our supplies, for our sailors. It's impossible to. It's impossible to repair our houses. And everything is just terrible. We're running low on. We're even running low on lamplight. I don't know if this will be of any help to you all, but here, take this, and he hands you a master seal.
Thank you very much. This is of
Jesus
incredible
Christ.
use.
I don't suppose it's much, but if anything will help you drive these ruffians out of our town, then by all means.
Consider the job done. You have our word.
Thank you. Okay, you exit the house. All right.
Alright, that's Charles's turn.
Wait. Does Leon have a turn?
Leon does have a turn, yes.
Last I checked.
Charles gets another turn.
All right, Leon, you dance for
shit.
Charles. Okay. Yep. What the dance-
Refreshers!
refreshers. What a refresher does is they can sacrifice their turn to give a turn to another character. So, by using refresh, in this case dance, on Charles, Leon is able to give Charles another movement. So for dancing for Charles, Leon, you gain 100 experience points.
Yay.
Da 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 da
Getting
da!
so much Charles today.
We're getting so much Charles today, and you also gain 3 SP. Plus the level up SP, of course. Anyways, Charles, what would you like to do with your extra turn?
Well, before Charles does anything, Scott would like to know about the Pegasus Knight.
The Pegasus Knight, of course. The Pegasus Knight is got a HP of 27, attack of 14, speed of 19,
Ooh.
defense of 1, res of 16.
Oh dear, speed of 19, you say?
Yeah. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh wait, weapon.
Weapon, steel lance.
That's plus 6, I believe?
Plus 8.
7, 8, 9, 21, 22, oh boy. Yeah, I'm just... Considering... There is no safe place for me to take out this Dark Knight.
Nope.
Also be careful. Also a reminder that these also exist.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just noticed those, and might be a difficulty.
Bowflyer,
Nah.
stat.
Bowflyer's
Or
stats. Okay. Bowflyers, 27 HP. 14 attack.
Hold on. 27, 14.
All right, 10 speed,
10 speed.
0 defense,
Defense.
and 14 res.
Sure could use my Yoda's shield right now. And weapon?
Steel bow. It's gonna be +6 might.
Oh boy. Let's check their movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they can... Oh! Oh! Okay. That's fair. I'm gonna have him go around the other way. Actually, is there a safe way to go about this? Curious.
Yes.
What do I get from my supports, hypothetically speaking, if I were to enter combat with somebody from here?
From
Because
here,
I know I have a C support.
you have a C support from Tristana. All right. So I believe that is attack, defense, res, speed +1.
Not much. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go the other way around just to sneak around.
You gonna retreat?
Well, not retreat
You're
per se,
running
but just
away.
not running away.
You're running
Excuse you.
Just you're running away.
You know what? Fuck you. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'll attack the Dark Knight from here.
Yeah. Do
All right.
it.
Outcome is the same as before. So you take 3 damage. The Dark Knight is defeated. So Charles, looking ahead and seeing the bow flyers ahead of you, you move out of their movement and attack range, and you loose an arrow at the Dark Knight. Ka-twing! It's not how arrows go. And the Dark Knight, yeah. You loose an arrow at the Dark Knight. Attaches the Dark Knight in the chest. The Dark Knight struggles to stay on his horse as he casts fire upon you, and the flames lick you. The flames lick you, but you're not seriously wounded. And you loose another arrow at the Dark Knight, and the Dark Knight falls.
But
Dark
what
Knight-
about Alfred?
Alfred is dead. Choose Charles.
Oh,
Alfred
dead.
runs off. 70
He's
experience
dead.
points
70 experience points.
and 3 SP for killing.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That looks like a level up.
Give him an
It's gonna
extra. Give him an extra SP for killing Alfred too.
How much SP? I'm sorry. Total.
15 now that you leveled up.
So 30 then. 92, 202, 212.
You get 0.01 SP from killing Alfred.
I will roll that dice.
All right, who's next? In the meantime, who's next?
Question:
Yes. What's your question?
did Leanne get any supports?
God.
What's going on with that?
Yeah.
Did Leon get any supports? Leon got support with Charles for dancing.
Yeah, but she's not on the support document yet, so.
She's not in the support document yet. That needs
I
to
guess
change
we're
very
just
quickly.
gonna have to fucking keep track of it as we go then.
I'll fix up the support document while you guys.
Oh god, that
I
was
just,
a
like,
terrible
put her
level up.
name in there, but it's like weird and wide. So.
Only leveled up my attack and res.
Okay,
Oof.
so Vinny, I'm gonna start with Vinny because fuck, man. Vinny's gonna step up and he's gonna yell at Lietta. He's like, "You, green hair,
Yes,
are you leading what's going on right now?
essentially.
Tell me where to go, left or right.
Right would be helpful.
Right would be helpful. You have all your soldiers on the right.
Actually, yes, left.
That's what I thought. All right.
No, to
I
the
will-
top left, especially. We're gonna have difficulty dealing with those.
I will
Got
say,
it.
I know I'm metagaming here, but fuck it. But Vincent has Iode's shield, which means he'll be invulnerable to bows. So
Well, not invulnerable to
Exactly.
bows. Invulnerable to bonus damage from the bows.
bonus damage from bows, yeah.
So he won't
did
take
you
any
make him
bad
a
damage.
flying unit.
I did make him a flying unit.
He's
He's
not
a
gonna
pilot.
be in the plane.
Oh.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter because he has a Yoda.
No, wait. He's an armored unit because he's just lugging around the fucking thing.
Well, I guess he has bold fighter now.
I mean, like, fuck it. I'll keep the speed. We'll just say he's fast.
Keep the movement speed. I don't... Vincent starts levitating with the sheer force of his anger.
He's just fast.
He's just fast.
Alright.
Alright, so where's Vincent going?
It's 7, right?
Yeah, 7.
Alright. Let's bring him over here. Let's shoot the Pegasus Knight.
Alright,
Do I have to be in the actual square, or are we gonna do this fun way?
you can do this, like, gameplay-wise, you should be in the actual square, but I'll describe the fun way if you need. Yeah. Alright. Or, well, you can describe the fun way since, you know, you want to shoot the gun. Anyways,
yeah.
Vincent, you shoot the gun. Alright.
Alright, she points out this direction, Vinny runs this way, he looks at these people cowering in fear of this person, and decides, alright, that's the enemy. Whichever one is less equipped is probably the enemy in his mind. So he pulls out his trusty revolver and takes a fire.
Alright, bang! You fire the revolver. Alright, so that's gonna be 10 might. Twice in a row, actually, so so the gun is like a brave weapon. So let me go ahead and calculate
great,
that.
he has a 6-shooter.
Yep.
You fire off 2 rounds from your revolver. Okay, this is gonna be taking off a 21 attack.
No way, it can't be a 6-shooter, you can only quad shot.
Bang, bang! It's 31 damage each. That's 31 damage each time versus the Pegasus Knight's 1 defense, I believe. Yes, 1 defense. That is definitely going to be a kill.
Fucking.
All right, so the Pegasus Knight goes down.
Well, while unsure why, Noah feels a sudden admiration towards Vincent. Don't know why.
All right,
Couldn't tell you why.
Wait, before we move on, Uprising, I have a question.
Yeah.
How does Leetta feel pointing that man in one direction, looking the other way, and then hearing loud bangs?
She probably thinks that's a really good fireball spell.
That's a pretty good Hellfire. Is that Bolganone? It's a gun.
It's a gun. He's
That's
just
a weird
like,
way to
shoot,
pronounce
it's lethality!
that.
It's lethality!
I'm imagining like the Pegasus Knight just like looking down at him for a minute before getting shot between the eyes.
You bust a cap in her forehead, and she falls over and is
Holy
definitely
shit, it really
very
is
dead.
lethality.
Luietta kind of yells over, like, that's some really nice control on your spells.
Ain't y'all ever heard of a ballistician before?
I'm gonna ignore everything you're saying. I'm just going to ignore everything they're saying and just do my job.
All right, who's next?
Oh, right. Just to tank the damage, I'll have Noah move upward.
All right, Noah, move upward. So you can
Tanking
soak
I know
up some
there's a
damage.
general there, but fuck you.
Let's see. Lawrence will take out the general.
All right, Lawrence, you take out the general. All right, Lawrence. Let me see how much damage you do. All right, so you get your flat bonus from a hero's call. Just gonna go ahead and calculate that. 22 plus 14. Did I give you experience for the other guy that Lawrence killed?
Yeah, I leveled up.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Gotcha. 36 versus the general's defense. Just gonna go ahead and deal a clean 12 damage on the 12 damage on the general the first time.
12
Right.
damage?
Yeah, so it's gonna be 24 on the general. The general's gonna strike back. I don't think that's that's gonna still do some damage. 18 is gonna do 8 damage on Lawrence.
Alrighty.
And Lawrence's next hit will activate a special, and will activate a special. So it's going to be a 12. It's going to be 12 damage, and you gain and you gain 4 damage back, and you gain 4 health back.
Nice.
So Lawrence is going to end up with 15.
15. Got it.
Yeah. And from that, you gain 30 experience. 30 experience.
Nice. Hold
Right.
on, let me pull up my thing.
Bulky, you're going to finish off the general? Excellent. The general... Right. So, Bulky, you turn into a tiger and you body check the general and you, like, bat his head. I think you broke his neck.
Can you tell under that suit of armor?
Probably. I don't think the helmet's supposed to be backwards like that.
That's not his helmet.
Who knows? I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
You gain 40 experience. And 3 SP. Alright, so we still have left to move. Lilietta, Manika, Damien, and Ivory.
See, now I could
I've
be a
removed.
risk taker here.
You could be a risk taker.
And just up and kill myself.
But why?
I mean, he needs the experience. Plus, he's always got that little protection right there.
Didn't you just say he could die?
No. Wait, hold on. Let me.
Hey, Shiner! Shiner's here!
That's me.
It's
No.
Shiner.
Yeah! Welcome to
I'm
this.
sorry I'm late.
It's okay. It's cool. We're just in the middle of battle. And we recruited a new player, too. We recruited a new character, too.
Ooh, who?
Vinny's here.
Vinny's here, too.
Oh, hi.
All right.
Vinny
just
shot.
saying.
Vinny popped the cap in the middle of a Pegasus Knight's forehead.
Can't
just
believe I
saying,
missed
guys,
it.
if we-
Ah, gosh
Yeah.
Just a
damn it.
reminder, if we
Yeah, Vinny just shot
get
someone.
a flat $20 donation, we could get someone else.
Yeah, we could get more people if we get more money.
It's true.
Who knows?
Who knows?
All right, so Damien's gonna try to burn one of these knights.
All right, you're using Hellfire, I assume, right?
Of course. Why would I use
Excellent.
the lesser one?
Why would you use the Lesser Tome? All right, so what's his attack stat?
His attack stat right now, if I take a look at it, is 17.
17. Okay, thank you.
Nice.
17 plus 6. That's 23 versus the Bow Knight's resistance. So, Bow Knight has 2 resistance. So that's going to be a pretty. This is a pretty good choice of attack.
Yeah.
For your boy. All right. So there's going to be 21 damage against this Bow Knight. Which one are you attacking? Why not which one?
I mean, let's go for this one.
All right.
Furthest away.
21 damage on this guy. It's going to leave him with 5 health. Bow Knight's going to strike back. The Bow Knight knocks an arrow and then fires at Damien with his steel bow. So that's going to be coming off of a 15. 21 versus your defense stat.
15.
15. So it's just going to be doing 6 damage to
So it,
Damien.
like grazed him.
Yeah, grazed his shoulder.
Yeah.
Ouch. And the speed is 2, so you're definitely faster. And so, Damien, you've angered that the Bow Knight has grazed your shoulder and possibly damaged your robe. You fire another blast of fire upon the Bow Knight, and he is burnt to a crisp, and he falls off of his horse and dies. From that,
Yeah, fuck that guy.
yeah. You actually gain 100 experience points because he was actually level 12 as well,
Hey!
and 3 SP.
Da, 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 da.
All right. So we have left Manika, Ivory, Tristana. Is Lilietta healing?
She healed Lawrence for 10.
All right. So Lawrence, you should have a 25 health, which is more than health than you actually have. So that's gonna be 20. You're back up to full.
Nice.
Manika's gonna hop on over here. And
Thank you for the
try to-
bits.
Thank you for the bits.
$20.
$20.
Was that the whole $20?
That was a whole
A whole
$20.
Is it time to draw the thing?
I
Actually,
think we need
because
to
it was
wait
a whole
until-
$20, we got another cameo appearance.
Maybe we have to. I think we should wait until the end of this turn.
Yeah, we
should
probably should wait. Yeah, at the end of this turn, we'll show you which character comes out next. In the meantime,
Got a whole $20.
So Manika's gonna come over here and try and make his way over to the boat. No one else is gonna attack. And then Ivory is going to get right next to Vincent to try and cover him against the bow fighters.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Or cover
5,
himself
6.
because
Is he hiding behind Vincent?
yeah, pretty much. I don't
Are
wanna
you
say
sure
it
that's
the same.
that's going to be your final move?
How much further can I go?
You can move because you're an unpromoted flyer. You can move 6 spaces.
Aha, then I'll go over here.
That's still not safe.
I'm
Act-
doing my best.
That's way less safe, and also way out of your movement range.
Right, then I guess it. Hide behind this house.
There
All right,
you
you
go.
hide behind the armory. All right, if that's everything, I believe it's enemy phase. Right. The bow flyer is going to make the mistake of coming up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vincent, you pop a cap in the bow flyer's head. The bow flyer falls off of her horse, and she kind of like crumples on the ground.
She just fucking dies.
Yeah.
Next!
God.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I realized I forgot to let Tristana move. Shiner, where do you want to move Tristana?
Away from Charles is my daughter, next to that unholy heathen.
Well,
If
he
it
was
makes
killing
you
a dark.
feel
It was because the Dark Knight
Manlet.
was here.
He's not a manlet anymore.
Yeah.
He actually
he's
He
got
not-
got
it.
some.
Blush.
He got some.
What? Ew. Why? Who?
He
No.
didn't get any, but he managed to get a girl to blush.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he's
Charles,
still
you
virgin,
sick
but,
fucking
like-
bastard.
Technically, he managed to get 2 girls to blush. One last session and one this session.
I do not count the villager girl. I do not count it.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I just.
Quit
I-
crying. You
Welcome
finally
to your
accept
nightmares.
your victory.
Welcome to your nightmare, Shiner.
I don't like it.
No, you're not gonna like being targeted by the bow flyer, so you might want
No,
to
I
move.
know. I'm gonna go over here next to this one. Hello.
That's the one he got to blush.
Oh.
And you watched the
Goodbye.
entire time.
All right, now the bow flyer's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not enough to attack anybody, but
Oh, thank
yeah.
fuck.
Looks like somebody's gonna get another cap popped in them. All right, the bow knight is going to go ahead and attack. Not Noah because he has a distant counter weapon.
Try it.
He's gonna go ahead. 2, 3, 4. He's going to attack. He's going to attack Folky actually.
Wow, idiot.
Hero's Call.
If I remember. Here. Hero's Call activates if it's a melee enemy, so like sword, shield, sword, lance, axe, dragonstone, beaststone.
I thought it was always.
No, the description says melee weapons.
Oh, that's dumb.
I mean, do you want people to get a free shot off on Lawrence?
He can take it.
I mean, maybe he could take it, but like,
Folky can take it more. She's higher level.
nice roast.
Damn.
I mean, it's true.
It's true. All right, since this is our third turn, we do have the odd rhythm activation, which is going to cause her to not take any damage from the bow knight. In the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Wyvern Rider is actually going to be attacking Esther. Okay.
Oh, that's a mistake.
So that's definitely a mistake because Esther turns into a jackal, leaps off of the side of the statue, and just rakes her claws across the Wyvern Rider's mask, peeling it off, causing him to lose balance, fall onto the ground. He attempts to hit her with an axe.
Doesn't work.
She jumps to the side, and then she rushes him again, and he is down.
So there's Bone Knight that attacks Folky.
Yeah. The Bone Knight that attacks Folky fires an arrow, but Folky's strong tiger hide is too tough for the arrows to pierce correctly.
Strong.
All he ends up doing
flexes
is
and they bounce off.
flexes her sinuous tiger muscles. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, player phase.
Since we're on player phase...
Yes, since we are on player phase, another sigil appears.
Oh,
boy.
And in the center, it spits out a little bird person.
Oh my god.
Oh my
A little bird person in ill-fitting armor, holding for some reason holding some kind of staff. And this is like a little blue bird person with a very, very high-pitched voice.
Where am I now?
And allow me to. This isn't the first world. This isn't the first world that Momo Sans Vol has been inadvertently dragged to.
Oh god. Put him up. Put him up on the screen.
Yeah, Momo is here.
Put him on the screen. Hey,
He's
there
on
he
the screen.
is.
There he is.
There he is!
Momo
I
Sans
love how
Vol,
you drew
an
him!
Arakocra cleric from the Outrealms, travels through the continent of Irion, Speldron, alongside his companions searching for his master. Appears in Dungeons and Douchebags Fallen Empires.
The stat should be higher. Let me change those real quick. But anyways.
Yeah, I love how you drew him. He's so happy.
Vinny, seeing the portal open and another person step out, tries to fucking bolt for it.
Vinny has seen this character before.
Yes, he has. He's not very worried about it. He's more worried about the exit that is right there.
The exit probably would not have done him much good anyway because it led to a completely different world, but it disappears as well.
Closes just before he gets to it, slams into the statue.
Oh my...
Oof!
Takes 3 health.
You take 3 running into a statue damage.
The stage just gets weirder and weirder.
He
Oh, I
bounces
kidding.
off the statue, flops on the floor. Damn it.
I can't believe this. I can't believe Vinny almost went to Fallen Empires.
Alright. That didn't work. He gets
I'm
back
sure
up.
we'll find another way for you to get you home.
What just happened? Where am I? Who are you people now?
Don't worry, I'm in the same boat. All you need to know...
I've seen you before!
Oh,
what
shut
are you
up.
doing here?
Calm down. Jesus Christ. See those things? Kill them. We'll get out of here in a minute. Just gotta take care of it.
Don't yell at me. I'm trying my best.
Oh, poor guy.
He does not like to be yelled at. Makes him
Oh, he
panic.
does not.
Right, Momo is a staff unit. Momo is equipped with the weapon Panic, which causes all stat boosts on enemies to become stat penalties. And he is equipped with Physic and Silence. Silence is a staff that allows you to shut down any magic users. Physic allows you to long distance heal. And he's got the skills Dazzling Staff, Cancel Affinity, and Swift Wind's Balm.
Dang, he's got it going.
Momo's pretty
Does.
stacked.
He's stacking.
All right.
For a 3-foot-tall bird.
Yep. All right.
So
now
does this count as the card draw out of curiosity, or?
I'm gonna say it does, and then on the
Yeah.
next card draw we'll pull it.
We'll actually draw a card.
Yeah, at 200% we'll pull a card.
Mhm.
Because if
Unless
we're
we
gonna
have
have,
$20.
yeah, like $20, you got your thing. You got the thing. You got the thing you wanted.
I just really want to see my character.
I know you
That's
do,
just me
buddy.
being greedy. That's me being greedy. I recognize that.
You'll probably come up on
Ivory
the next
looks
one.
over and sees Momo, and his face is just glowing. He has this giant smile on his face, like, Tristana, it's the bird!
It's a bird.
It's a bird!
Yes, my child, that is a bird.
It's talking! It's talking!
It didn't say anything yet.
Yeah, did you not hear it talk just now?
I wasn't paying attention.
Fair enough, but it was talking and it's walking, and I
I
don't
like
know
how
if it
y'all
can
are
fly,
just
but I
fucking
sure hope
yelling
it does.
this at each other.
Esther turns over to Momo and says, "I've never seen a shifter wear clothes, wear like that many clothes in their beast form."
Bulky! What's going on over there?
Fucking weird shit, bro!
Well, hurry the hell up and do this!
I don't think anyone else wants to hurry up.
How many spaces can Momo move?
Momo can move 6 spaces. He is a promoted infantry.
Sweet! Okay.
Alright, well, while you're figuring that out, Damien, fucking just click boom on that bow knife.
Click boom on the bow knight. Okay, outcome is the same. So you're going to take 6 damage, and the bow knight is going to die.
Just die.
Just die.
Boom.
Damien looks at the bow knight collapses immediately. No, I'm kidding. You torch the bow knight.
He doesn't have it yet. He will. No, wait, he does actually. Doesn't he?
Damien?
No, that's what I'm working toward. I forgot. It's been
Yeah,
so
he doesn't have the click boom yet.
Not yet. He will.
You're getting close though. So 90 experience, and that's going to be another level up. So that's going to be 15 SP. Do ba ba do.
Wait, was that a level up? I'm sorry, I just
Yes, it was.
Space.
Yeah, level up. So that's
Alright,
going to be a
14.
90 experience.
He's at 90 experience?
Yes, he is. Oh well, he got 90 experience, so he should be at 50 now.
Ah. Got it.
Who's next?
I'll go. Momo will go next.
Momo will go next. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, Physic is a long-distance healing healing staff. I believe this ranges your attack over 2.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
such a
so
terrible.
he's gonna
So Momo can.
here
Uh huh.
and start healing Damien.
All right, you can heal Damien. Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and heal Damien.
Yeah. How many? What do I roll?
You don't roll. It's calculated off of your attack stat. So let me go ahead and read
Oh
that
my
off.
God.
Read that to you. Momo's attack stat is 18. So that's going to be coming off. So that's going to be plus. Okay, that's 9 plus 10. That's so it's 19 damage. Damien, you are back to full health.
Hey.
Yep.
Which is 26. I need to update this thing. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Thank you, weird bird creature.
You're welcome. You.
Meanwhile, Lawrence just runs up and fucking just ready. He's ready.
All right, Lawrence. You strike the Wyvern Rider. You jump up into the air, and you bring your sword directly down upon the Wyvern Rider. The Wyvern Rider is unable to defend himself from this assault upon his person. So that's going to be Lawrence. Let me look at your stats real quick. 14. That's not the right box. 14 plus your attack, which is going to be 22. 36 damage versus the 36 damage. That's the weapon triangle advantage. 41 damage. 41 damage versus the Wyvern Rider. 1 second.
Sure.
Yes, there we go. Wyvern Rider has 16 defense. That's going to be a clean 25 damage upon the... That is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's
Anyways.
a lot of damage.
The Wyvern Rider takes 25 damage. Lawrence, you knock him off his horse. Not his horse, his wyvern. He falls to the ground, tumbles, and then he attempts to hit you with his axe. You block it with your shield, and then you attack once more with your sword, finishing him off. He is gone. He is down, and you came out of it with minimal injuries. Just 1 second.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale.
Oh my God, Scott.
Sorry.
Just 3 damage.
Yay! Alright. Vinny calls out to the man with the bow, because he has no formal introduction to anybody. He just goes, "You!
Yes, sir.
Got him, or do I need to take care of it too?"
Yes, sir.
Good.
Alright.
Not realizing that this will probably be a mistake.
I don't know, man. You're using what bow are you using?
Steel bow.
Okay.
I'm not chancing it with the... Wait, you think I should go for the,
I mean, the brave bow. The second attack for the brave bow happens first, so. I
Oh,
don't know,
that's
your
true.
choice, man.
All right, fuck
Your
it.
call, man.
Brave bow. Let's go with that.
All right, brave bow. Brave bow it is.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
Thank
All
you.
right. It's going to be 22, but with the bonus damage, that's going to be 33 total damage points upon this bow flyer. 33
Zero
whole
defense.
damage with against 0 defense. So the bow flyer is down. You fire the arrow twice, but it turns out that second arrow was probably not needed, as the bow flyer
1 shot, 1 kill.
1 shot, 1 arrow, 1 kill.
Good man.
And Charles, that will be 60 experience for you, and 15 SP now that you've leveled up. Do the necessary conversions.
Wait, how much SP?
15.
Oh, okay. So 23.
All right, Vincent, you pop a cap on the Pegasus Knight. Same outcome.
He then looks at the other Pegasus Knight and points the gun to them, giving them a moment.
God.
They're giving them a moment to consider if this is a mistake.
Suggest you let that one marinate.
All right, who's next?
Ooh.
Vincent Marshall Reed has moved.
Actually
Momo
got
has
some
moved.
speed on
That's the last one.
Is that the last?
Uh,
Yeah, that's literally the last character on the last enemy on the map.
that. Oh.
wow.
I wanted
Wait,
to
there's a Pegasus
summon
Knight up
another
there.
character. Wait, no, there's...
Wait up ahead. No, wait, no. Ding? Am I stupid?
What's
Yeah,
that?
I see another character.
Yeah, I see a Pegasus Knight.
There's a
Like
pigman.
titty level with the statue.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. That's the last one.
That's what we're talking about.
Saying there were like no other people at all, and I got very confused.
Yeah, no,
guys.
there
Yeah.
are
Oh, no,
other
no.
people than that one.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that one was included. I'm sorry.
Jeez, come on. Get your head in the game.
Gotta get my head in the game.
Thank you, Scott.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Sorry.
No, that was a genuine thing.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Alright, well, we're leaving this one to the man, the myth, the legend.
All right.
But Galen's not here.
The other man.
Galen pops out.
Galen, like,
Or-
explodes from the head of the statue. You thought you could get rid of me.
But seriously, the rest of you folks have to move.
Yeah, do we want to leave?
I would move, but I'm kind of frozen in place because I used my turn. Oh, Noah hasn't fell.
I've already...
I guess I'll just move Noah 4 spaces.
Sorry, I had my mic off, but I said, "Oh, really?" And then I moved Leon over to Charles.
Charles gets another turn.
Charles gets another turn.
Actually, we haven't cleared out the rest of these houses. We should probably do that.
you can visit the houses after the battle.
Oh, okay.
I already moved Ivory.
Are we giving XP to Leanne for that, or?
Yes, we are giving EXP to Leon for that. Level is Charles again. 17. Leon is 16. 100 experience points.
So you just drew art for her. You're gonna have to draw promoted art very soon.
God.
The things I do for this show. Anyways,
Actually, moving here is a mistake. I should probably...
do you want to take back your turn?
No, but I want to move a little bit further away, maybe?
I will allow until you have confirmed your turn. I cannot say that I cannot be cruel to you.
You're too kind. Right here is good.
Okay.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope.
Does this
There we
Pegasus
go.
Knight really think? It's like, I've been sitting here just like, oh wait, we still have to do the thing? Then I realized, oh, the Pegasus Knight's still fighting. Oh. They're brave.
We could pull a Persona 5, and now that's the last enemy. Maybe it'll surrender.
I don't know. Do you want to try to intimidate the Pegasus Knight into surrendering?
I mean, Vinny
Charles
just shot his
intimidating?
friend and then
Fuck no.
pointed the gun at him.
Oh my god, you really are a Joker.
I don't think that's applicable here.
You say that, but...
Alright, Manica and Tristana need to move.
Manica's gonna move. Ah, crap. Leanne, come back!
She gone.
It's not what he sounds like, but what's going on in his mind? Like, here, grab your hands. No, wait, come back. I don't feel safe.
Grabby.
Grab
Mommy,
your
please.
Mommy.
No, stop! Mom, no! I can't find you in a Boston grocery market.
Leetta abandons Manica in the schnooks.
In the schnooks.
In the sticks. Okay, enemy phase. The Pegasus Knight, seeing that Vincent Marshall Reed has just popped a cap in her friend, bolts off in the other direction to some less potentially lethal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foes. All right. Player phase. Ally phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
God, Noah has not got any level ups in, like, 3-4 sessions.
No, he has not.
Does Noah want to
This is his
take?
time
Noah want to take the little last bit? Want to take the
Noah
last little
wants
cookie?
to take this. He wants to take this.
All right.
I mean, if Noah wants the last cookie, I mean, he's been such a good boy. He hasn't had a single cookie.
Oh, he hasn't had a single cookie. All right, so what's it
I'll
gonna
take
be?
the cookie from the cookie jar.
No, why haven't you had a cookie? Everyone's had a cookie. You're allowed to have a cookie. Come on, get a cookie.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Noah. What will you be attacking with?
Do you even need to... Actually, wait.
Yes, I do need to ask, Scott.
Let me look back at the stats
Well,
again.
yes, I do.
Yeah,
so-
now that you mention it. Steel Lance it is. Let's do this.
That's what I thought.
Be gone, thought.
All right, so it's going to be 28 damage versus the Pegasus Knight's 1 defense. Yeah, I don't even need to calculate that. That's just... She's just gone. Noah, you jump into the air, and you take the last cookie. You smash... You jab your steel lance into the Pegasus Knight, and you bring her down with you. You land with a clank, with like all the pots and pans on you, clattering all over the place. And the Pegasus Knight goes down. You gain 50 experience. Level up!
Does anyone, and I'm talking player or audience, does anyone remember that one scene in Sonic and the Black Knight where he tosses up the chili dog before like storming all of the enemies?
Yes.
Before just catching the chili. That's what I'm picturing right now, except with a cookie. Right the fuck now.
Like he tossed a cookie into the air and then just fucking
Just
stab slammed
annihilated
a
the
Pegasus Knight that was
before
charging
catching
him.
the cookie. Yeah.
That's my cookie.
It's my cookie.
All right, you guys have completed the map.
Woo! Yay!
But what about Alfred?
Alfred's dead. We've been over this.
Alfred's gone. All right, we're gonna be going on break because that's a perfect place to go on our break.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you all in about 10-15 minutes.
Yep. Going in, like now. Yeah, bye. Alright, so there hold on, audience. There I'm just giving them a minute to calm the fuck down. Alright, we good? Cool. Welcome back.
We're back. We're actually back.
Yeah, they're back. I'm gonna stop confusing the chat with Alex now.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back.
Yeah, we're back. We're doing the things. You know what's happening.
What's happening?
Yeah.
You guys have just finished the battle. Yeah. So,
Cool.
as you guys finish, Mike comes back having led Galen, Angelo, and Adri to lead the men and women of the village to safety. And he returns and he sees that all the Imperial soldiers have been cleared out. Well, I don't think I should have expected anything less of you guys.
Yes, well, we can.
Is everybody
handle
doing
ourselves.
okay? Everything's safe? And who are those people? Is that a bird?
Galen's ignoring everything, just walking up to the bird and looking down at them.
Momo's kind of looks up, is like, all he can think of is someone very familiar. Hello?
Where did you come from, little bird?
I don't know, this happens a lot more than you'd think. I came from some sort of portal, and I don't know what happened. I'm just here now, I guess.
Does this happen frequently?
Galen, like, looks over to Damien to confirm. Damon shrug. Fuck! Damien shrugs.
Damon.
Damien. Damon. Fucking, what is his name? Who knows? Fuck him.
Damien.
Oh, thank you. He shrugs. Galen looks back down at the bird. Do you know how to get home?
Momo looks around. Last time this happened to me, the only way I could go back is if I, and then he slowly looks back up to Galen. Is if I perished a terrible way.
That doesn't exactly sound ideal.
Yeah,
Sure,
we're not going to kill you, but we're not going to kill you, buddy. I don't think if we killed you here, I have a feeling that you won't be coming back. Eesh.
I mean, if it's how you have to go.
No. We won't be killing the nice bird. We'll find a way for you to get home. We promised this other man. She gestures to Vincent. She was gonna say young man, but she's not actually sure how old he is. So she's just like, we promised him that we'd take him home also.
Yeah, and I don't know about the bird, but I don't exactly want to get crushed, so.
I don't exactly want to get crushed either, but
Oh,
I also don't want
Could
to.
be fun.
We're not going to crush him.
I don't know about that, but
Fine. Just messing around anyway, little guy. He brings his hand to the bird's head and just ruffles their feathers.
oh, and then he makes.
Aw.
Aw.
You're gonna be alright, little guy. No one else here is going to die.
Ivory immediately like pounces on top of Charles's head, then down to Momo, and looks down to Momo. I'm not the shortest anymore!
Ivory, don't get too excited. I don't think that this one wants to join us. We just want to get them home.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Indeed.
child. I'm already part of another group, but I somehow got. Enough explaining. Where did you come from? Who are you? What are you? I'm so intrigued. There's too many questions for 1 second.
He looks like a bird, little buddy.
Yeah, looks like another...
Oh my god, wait. While this is happening, Momo might notice as Folky in her tiger form is stalking.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Adri has that
behind
same
Momo
look in
and-
his eyes.
No.
Esther puts a hand on.
The tiger.
Esther puts a hand on
Momo
the
feels
tiger.
the tiger breath behind him, and he slowly turns around with like the face of like he just got shot.
Esther turns to Folky. Birds are friends, not food.
Fucking Angelo gets like right in between fucking all of the animals. Gets right in between all the animals and the bird, and she's like, nope, none of that.
No, apologies.
It seems like right whenever Angelo wedges himself between them, Folky was gonna pounce.
Yeah, none of that.
Immediately
Yeah, Adri.
jump like
Hey!
leaps onto Galen's shoulder like.
Hey, Folky,
Adri
why don't we
is-
get a drink or something?
Yeah, Adri is taken aback by his actions, and he just looks for a moment. He's just like, "I'm sorry, I lost control. I'm
It's
just
alright. It's alright. Let's just not eat anybody. Just calm down.
Tiger!
Okay. Okay, I'll get you some food later. Not the tiny talking bird.
But he's right there.
And he's
Tiny
talking.
and they.
You
I
don't eat the
saw
talking
the
ones.
sentient.
I'll get you another real bird later.
Better be
Right.
soon.
Well,
I promise.
Not Momo. Ivory tries to sneak behind to get to the bird.
I just remembered something.
What'd you remember?
What?
Angelo has dried fish. Angelo takes
Oh
out
my god.
some dried fish, holds it out to her. Not the bird.
She looks at it suspiciously, then she takes it and like sits down and starts eating it. She's like, "Thank you.
No,
This will
isn't
suffice."
That, no, isn't that much more worth it?
No, it's not. There's not the thrill of the kill with this fish.
We don't eat other shifters, okay?
I don't think this one's a shifter.
Well, he's talking, so I don't
He has
think.
a point. Resist your urges, sis.
I don't want to resist my urges!
Yeah, no,
It's tempting, but you must.
We'll hunt later, I promise.
Hey, bird
fine.
guy! So are you a shifter? Can you turn into a human or something? Momo, like, vigorously shakes his head. Seriously? Do you just not want to do it? Or, I mean, if you don't want to do it in front of people, I completely get it. No, that's not it. This is me. This is what I look like. This is who I am. I can't turn into nothing. Well, that's boring! And then he bounds back over to Folky and Adric.
Oh, it's so mean.
right. Well, actually, I don't think we ever got your name, sir.
Huh? Talking to me?
Yeah, of course. You.
You cut out so hard there.
Yeah, you get kind of cut out there.
You just
I
became a
said I am.
robot.
I said I am talking to you. We never really got your name,
Vincent.
Vincent.
You're not gonna know me for too long. Just stick with Vincent. You'll be fine.
It's a
come
unique
on.
name, to be sure, but interesting.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Vincent.
Oh, and I didn't introduce myself. I'm Luyetta. I'm the princess of this land.
Ah, we're going with
Momo
the
immediately
medieval
gets
route.
on a knee and bows, like,
Should we
bows at Luyetta's direction.
Mike
You
looks
don't have to-
uncomfortable. Should we really be? And then Bridget said, "This Imperial soldiers are gone. Let the bird have his moment."
Get rid of them. It's fine.
What?
And you don't have to do that at ease.
He gets back up. Pardon me if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry. The only time I really interacted with any sort of royalty was this giant mermaid lady. She almost killed us.
That
Mermaid
sounds. That sounds wonderful.
She looked sort of like you, actually.
Right, does anyone actually know where that sigil thingamajig came from anyway?
Yeah,
As-
maybe we can re-summon it.
As you say this, a blue sigil and a yellow sigil appear in this. Yeah, as if they would draw. Oh my god!
It looks more like an X, sir.
Listen, my computer is the voice in the sky's computer is dying.
The voice in the sky may also be having multiple strokes. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Well, that looks like you're right home.
Alright. It was fun. And by fun, I mean terrible. It was actually terrible.
Oh, come on, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, right?
No, it was pretty terrible. But, y'all aren't you're not that bad. Totally.
Besides almost getting attacked by a tiger, that was probably the most terrifying thing in my life, besides a couple of other things.
Right, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I understand animalistic urges, but...
Birds are friends, not food. It's okay.
Vincent,
Foki just-
Vincent
Foki's
walks
just
up.
glaring at Momo.
Vincent walks up and, like, grabs the small bird.
What?
Come on. Nah, we're going.
Wait!
I'm not
okay,
stalling
alright.
anymore.
Okay! You're gonna put me down!
Nah.
I'm really tall!
Nah. Hey, good job, little buddy. You did good.
Thank
Back
you.
to your friends where you belong.
Just yeets him in there.
You
Pretty much.
yeet him into the sigil, and Momo is returned to the land of Irion, now spelled correctly on his character sheet.
Woo!
Vincent heads toward
Like,
his.
the moment Vincent throws Momo in there, Ivory like tries to jump at it, but then he like
Fails.
hits his face on the concrete. Like,
You take one concrete face hitting damage.
One concrete damage.
I was so close.
Good try. Well, it's been terrible. You're doing all right for a leader, I guess. You're pretty nice, but remember to not be nice sometimes. You gotta use less words, basically.
Right, I'll keep that in mind.
All right. At least you have some soldiers here, like the one with the pink hair back there.
We're trying to get more, yeah.
Well, good luck. I'm gonna go die now.
Wait,
Well,
what?
I hope you don't do that.
I just leave. Just walk straight through the thing.
Vincent walks through the sigil, and he is returned to the world of Discord Murder Party.
Goodness,
Adri
I hope there's therapy where he lives.
After a brief moment of silence, Adri speaks up. I get the strangest feeling this isn't the last time we'll be seeing them.
Well, hopefully
probably not
it's the
wrong.
last time we'll see the bird, unless we want to watch your sister devour a living being.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think that's such a bad sight to see.
Sister.
Well,
No.
if they're healing us, probably.
Wait, didn't he heal us?
He did.
No, he didn't. He could have, but he didn't.
Meanwhile,
By the way,
over on
you
the
guys are all back to full
left
health
side,
after the combat.
meanwhile, over on the left side, Charles is like, See, come on. They're friendly.
Are they though? The tiger doesn't seem very friendly.
Most of them are friendly. Come on, I'll introduce you to them. One of them is royalty, after all.
That sounds like something I shouldn't get involved in.
Oh, please. The most intimidating thing is, well, gives a side glance to Tristana. The least not even close to royalty. Come on.
Okay. She accompanies him.
Fucking Galen side-eyes over at Charles, Tristana, Leanne, who's just in the corner over here, goes, Charles! The weird guy just called you a soldier! Get over here!
I beg your pardon?
The guy, the weird one, with the strange outfit. That one. Called you a soldier! What did you do?
I don't know. I just attacked some soldiers, I believe.
Did you kill them?
I think I did.
He walks
you see their
up,
bodies,
gives him a
don't
quick
you?
pat on the back, just good job!
Charles, you take one getting patted on the back by Galen damage.
Dangerous!
We have a new ally.
Oh, you don't say.
Galen, I'd like to introduce you to Leanne. Leanne, this is Galen. Perhaps you've heard of him.
I have.
Galen places a hand on his chest and gives a light bow.
She curtsies.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fucking Galen side-eyes Charles again. It's like, alright, buddy, good job.
What?
Turns from him, just heads back to the crowd.
I'm not sure what just happened. Noah.
That went
gives
better
a bit
than
of
I
a smirk.
expected.
Oh, you'll find out in time, buddy.
Oh, I love his laugh.
That was the
I've never heard
best
his laugh
Oh my
before.
God.
That was the most adorable thing I've ever fucking heard.
That was so adorable. That was such a good laugh.
I am so confused.
Me too. I thought that Galen, explodes people with his fingers.
Oh, he's a softie, but he's quite the... It's more on the battlefield. He's quite the charmer.
Really? Because it seems like he kind of hurt you when he slapped you on the back.
Oh, it was nothing.
Hey, Charles! Ivory kind of, trots over. Thanks for the help back there. You really helped me out.
Same could be said for you. You really saved my bacon back there as well.
I like that term. I'm gonna use that. And then he starts walking, and then he starts, going over to Tristana to be with her because he's hurt.
Lawrence is gonna go check houses.
Alright, Lawrence, you check the houses.
Yeah, he doesn't talk.
Lulieta? Princess Lulieta?
Yes?
Could I introduce you to somebody?
Yes, of course. Oh. You found someone on the battlefield?
Indeed. She's, in a bit of need of assistance. Perhaps you could help her out.
Oh, sure. Assistance. How? Does she need healing? Well, she actually seems fine.
Leanne?
I'm fine. I don't need any healing. It's just I'm in the need of... We'll probably have to talk privately. I don't really know if I want to talk in front of all of these people. And... Well, if you're a princess, She starts kind of losing her composure. Here, let's talk off to the side. Lilietta pulls Leon aside, and since I'm both of them, it's a secret!
Angelo sitting with Folky, and I'm assuming Audrey over here, unless he's too cool to sit down.
No, he's good.
Alright. He just kind of leans back on his elbows, just looking over, just oh, hello. Over in this general direction. He's a fun guy. He likes to eye. Alright. So I see there's a lot of villagers here and no one's really saying words.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
I was just waiting for you guys to finish your conversation.
I mean, we did clear out the town. It makes sense they would come back out.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Are they gone? I think they're gone.
You
We'll
should
have
be
to
safe.
ask.
They're
Anyway,
gone!
oh, thank the gods! Whew.
Yep, every single one of them gone, as far as we know.
Thank you. sir.
Just try to
Hang on.
avoid stepping on the bodies.
Wait for comic relief. Hold on, I got this. Attention, man spawn!
Oh, God.
We have cleared the grounds of other man spawn.
Okay.
Feel free to walk around.
You're doing your
Maniko
best, and I
leans
appreciate
over
it.
to Audrey. I would refer to from calling them man spawn.
I mean,
Refrain.
that is what they're called, aren't
We're actually called people,
Yeah, we call. Yeah, Esther turns to Adri. Yeah, we kind of call them people because, well, Bridget's a person, and she kind of like grabs Bridget and like kind of wrestles her. She's cool.
they? This
yeah,
might
I
take
guess I
some
am.
time. This might take some time getting used to.
Hey, if you're gonna be in the company of humans, you just might as well also
You know.
call them people.
yeah, it's not like we're human beings and not called man spawn or anything. It's fine. It's not like we're all together in a group of friends.
Friends.
Yes, that's what I would assume we'd call each other.
He gives this subtle nod.
Alright, then people it is.
I'm
What's
not
in
agreeing
this,
to this all the time.
Angela looks over at Folky. Wouldn't you call me a person?
I can call you a person.
You could well then why can't you call everybody else a person?
'Cause some of them are assholes.
Well, just because they're an asshole doesn't mean they're less of a person. Look at Charles.
She looks at him. Okay.
And look at your brother.
Uh-huh.
These are assholes, and they're people.
Charles.
I see your point.
Charles just slowly puts up a finger before just giving this defeated stare. Like just.
No offense. You're doing a great job lately.
Thanks, I guess.
Same to you, Audrey. Much better job, but still.
Again, this will take some time to get used to.
I imagine
Not-
like Angelo kind of like pulled up the corners of his mouth at Adri, like telling him to smile.
Yeah. Smile. We're all friends. We're all happy. We just won. You got to bathe in the blood of your enemies. You should be excited.
I'm
I don't mean to interrupt everyone's happy-go-lucky talking about blood and murder and stuff, but shouldn't we be checking the houses for other villagers and injured people?
As Lawrence
That's right,
is
we
checking
should.
all the houses for other.
All right, Lawrence, you check the houses.
Yep.
This villager actually lived in that house, and he walks over to Lawrence. Didn't get to properly thank you all. Thank you all. Now that the Imperial soldiers have been cleared out, we should have some peace. Now that being said, that still doesn't take care of the bandit problem to the east.
Bandit problem.
Yeah, bandits also come and ravage our town every once in a while, and it's, I don't know, with the constant tariffs and the bandits' attacks from the east, it's been very hard
Does
to
Manica hear this?
move forward our... Yes, he does.
Well, I mean,
They're-
he is all the way over there.
I'd say he's in earshot.
Okay.
Okay.
Or unless you want him to eavesdrop.
As soon as he hears bandits, his head like kind of perks up a little, and he starts like focusing on what they're saying without looking at them in general direction.
Yeah. In any case, the combination of the bandits and the tariffs, it's been really a been really pretty bad of a damper on our city's economy. Like, we're a port town. We gotta be able to travel, but we can't do that with Imperial soldiers asking for tariffs and with bandits coming in from the east, pillaging all of our supplies.
Okay, so they're from the east.
Yeah.
Like directly east.
Directly east.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for this information.
Thank you
We'll
for-
do the
Yeah,
best
Lawrence
possible.
just like walks away after gaining the information, going to check on the next house.
Okay.
Wait for me, Lawrence!
Charles is already
Thank you, sir.
visiting this house.
All right. First the house that Lawrence is checking. Inside the house, there is a lady and a child.
Hello?
Hello. You must be
Are you
one
guys
of
okay
those.
here?
You must be one of the heroes that came to our defense. Yes?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for saving us.
Is anyone hurt in here? Are you okay?
We're okay. We're okay. Your friends were able to get us to safety before
Good.
these soldiers could lay down any punishment upon us.
That's good.
You know, the resistance tries their hardest, but their numbers are rather small, and they're rather disjointed because any chance of communication is really difficult. Any chance for communication is dashed by the Imperial presence throughout the entire kingdom. So this was a nice breath of fresh air.
Well, that's good. I'm glad we could help at some time.
Well, we'll do our best to help you out. For now, keep your doors locked and your head low.
Thank you. We will.
Very much.
And the child comes out, and he hands Lawrence a.
It's a weapon, I swear to God.
What you got?
It is a weapon.
The woman says, "What you got there?" The
I have to.
says,
Oh, knife!
Oh,
I have our family's heirloom.
The woman says, "No!" But the child just hands Lawrence a butter knife. He
Oh.
says,
Maybe this will help you.
Aww.
Here,
That's
this makes you a butter knife.
I think.
Lawrence takes the small, very, very ineffective knife in his hand, looks at it with a straight face for a moment before smiling, kneeling down, and patting the little kid on the head. I'm sure it will help wonders.
Yay! I'm a member of the resistance.
Yes, you are. Now remember what I said. Locked and low.
"Yes, thank you very much," says the mother. All right,
Stay
the door is
safe.
shut. We will. Okay, you got a butter knife. In might of 2, inflicts speed -7 until foe's next action. It is a D rank dagger.
Just remind me of that later, and I'll add it to the convo.
All right, I will.
I'm just like imagining there's a big fight going on. Lawrence lost his sword, and it's just like last minute. Wait, the knife.
Well, I mean, only dagger units can wield it, so Leanne just throws out a butter knife.
Oh man.
All right, the house that Charles is checked. All right,
out
Charles.
of character, can someone please help me with this? Because I am not good at RPing alone.
Ivory comes over.
Oh, Leanna's already there.
Ivory jumps
It's already there!
his face.
Leanna's already there!
Leanna's already there.
Jumps
Sorry.
on her shoulders!
Ivory, you're just everywhere today.
Hi, Princess!
Hello. Charles, I finished speaking with the dancer you recruited. She'll be glad to join us.
Oh, excellent. Truly excellent. I was wondering how that was going. She seemed rather concerned with her financial stability.
She just made that up.
What?
She's not actually concerned about that.
What was the issue then?
It's more of an issue of not financial stability, but more of actually finding a place to settle down and call home. She seems to have been having issues with places kicking her out, it seems.
I don't know. I don't think this is the place to talk about it.
To be
She's
perfectly
standing over
honest-
there.
To be perfectly honest, I can identify with that. Anyways, that's not the point. Perhaps we should check on the civilians.
Right, you knock on the door. There's a bit of a wait. The lock clicks, and then an old man steps out. Oh, is it over?
Out of character. Oh, fucking old person.
How many times do we have to save you, old man?
I love the young people.
It's a nice grandfather, and he has a little grandson.
Boo-hoo! Get it going. Anyway.
The grandson peeks out from behind him.
Hello, sir. Yes, the soldiers are gone. It's completely safe out here now.
Oh, excellent. My grandson here has been very, very worried for the past hour.
Little guy. Oh, safe.
Hey. Thanks.
Everything's okay.
That's great.
Here, for your trouble. The old man pulls out. He reaches into his pockets. He digs around a bit, and he pulls out an elixir. It's not much, but anything to help you fight the Imperial soldiers. They've been a plague on our town for who knows how long.
Well, thank you very much. Anything is appreciated.
Absolutely. It was the least we could do.
You guys keep your heads low and stay safe.
Oh,
Try not to go outside as much.
We will, at least for the time being. Shuts the door.
locks it.
Locks it. All right. The house Lawrence is checking. All right. The villager standing next to the house looks over at Lawrence. Hello. I'm right here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Whew. That was close. Thank you so much for coming to our aid.
That's what we do. Is everyone safe? Are you okay?
Everyone's safe. The wife is safe. We just moved in, and we're starting to regret our decision to moving to this town. We thought it would be given that it was a port town, we thought it would be a prosperous place. We'd be able to find a job and everything, but you know, Imperial soldiers, as you do. He tries to laugh it off, but he doesn't find it very funny.
Lawrence doesn't either. He doesn't laugh. He just stares.
In any case,
Anyway, what about the rest of the houses? Are everyone okay?
everyone should be okay. Your friends went over to make sure they check on them as well. They should be fine. They've locked their doors, locked their windows. Made sure everything's okay.
Did someone just sneeze?
Huh?
Did someone just sneeze and then mute themselves mid-sneeze?
I don't think so.
I heard it too.
Oh my god.
I did
Well.
sneeze, but that wasn't me.
In any case, for your trouble, here. And he hands Lawrence a blessed lance.
Are you sure?
Go on, take it. I have no use for this.
Lawrence looks over at all the dead Imperial soldiers that they just killed, looks down at the lance, looks up at the villager, slowly pushes it back to the villager. I think you might.
All right, if you say so.
Lawrence isn't even thinking about his own fucking team. He's just like, you definitely need this.
Definitely need this.
They were rather strong, and a good weapon can go a long way. You said
All
you
right.
have a wife, right?
I do, yes.
Then you're going to need to protect her.
You're right. I'll make sure to. I guess I'll make sure to put this to use.
Good. Now, make sure everyone else is okay. I haven't visited any of these houses yet. Yours was the first. Make sure they keep it locked, they keep it low. We'll be moving forward. You'll be on your own from now on.
Right. We will. Thank you.
Lawrence nods at them and just walks back to the group.
Alright. And Lilietta checks the final house.
Yep.
Are you, by any chance... No, I shouldn't say it. The Empire, the king, he has ears everywhere. He'd be very cross to know what I was thinking.
I think I know what you were thinking, and yes, it's best not to say it out loud, but I believe you're correct. Anyway, are you alright?
Yes, we're fine. A little rattled, but overall, in the clear. Thanks to your efforts and the efforts of the Resistance. Thank you very much.
Of course.
I heard that the Prince himself is spearheading the Resistance. Is this true?
I really don't want to say anything.
Oh, of course. Do not divulge any information that will endanger you or me or anybody in this town.
All I can really recommend to you is just please stay safe, and we're trying to put a stop to this.
Of course.
Yes.
While you are here, we may not have much right now, but please help yourself to exploring the shops and the bar and the smithy. The smithy is to the southeast of the town. If you have any weapons that you may need to forge or...
Oh, I'll mention this to my friends. I'm sure they'll have use of it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay safe, okay? The Imperial soldiers will not be very happy to see that their presence has dwindled in this town. But I'm sure you'll be able to take care of them quite easily.
We'll be fine. We're more concerned for you. Please take care of yourselves and try to stay inside.
Thank you. We will. All right.
Yeah.
Lilietta heads back to the group. There's a smithy!
You mean a smith?
Well, yeah, but I like to say smithy.
Fair enough.
Smithy's fun.
I do prefer that. It does have a nice ring to it.
I think this is it.
Yes, alright, so this is the smith. This is the blacksmith's house, and this is the shop. Ooh.
Who is it run by?
You want to go inside and find out?
Scott really does.
Yeah, let's go to the smithy.
Alright.
It's that big guy.
Alright.
Noah, out of character, dashes over to the shop.
It's too late. There's 2 people at the smith. You're upvoted.
Alright. Okay, so you head over to the blacksmith.
We didn't go to any blacksmith, bro. To a smithy.
Smithy. The lady inside
Come on, Scott. This
is
is
busy
just as
working
good.
at some weapons. Huh?
Scott, it's just as good.
It's not the same.
But look at those muscles.
You hear the clink, 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 clink of metal being forged, and the lady working.
This looks like Anna.
And the lady
It's
working.
not Anna.
And she sees you walk in. And she says, "Oh, hello. How can I help you? You looking to have some weapons forged, or?"
Would like to see your wares.
No. I take what you got, and I see what you have, and I make it better. That's basically what I do. So let me see what you got there.
Well, we do have this rusted sword here.
All right. Okay. she looks at she appraises the rusted sword, and she takes it to the forge. You know what? I saw what you people did out there. That was pretty admirable. You with the resistance?
Yes.
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, any enemy of the Imperial soldiers is a friend of mine. Here, how about I make your first forge on the house?
Oh, thank you.
It's no big deal. She takes the rusted sword and she puts it over the fire. You guys watch her work. Clink, 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 clink.
Wow, she's really good at being quiet.
Oh, wait. Clink, clink, clink.
Wow.
That's more like it. And she brings the weapon back towards you after she has finished working. And she appraises it. And then she holds it out. You know, I was able to fix this up. Looks like it was designed for slaying dragons.
What?
I was waiting for a reaction.
The blacksmith turns to Ivory, and oh, I didn't mean to frighten you or anything. If you want,
It's alright, I guess.
just make sure you're not turning this one on the little one, because I don't think you want to be using your weapons on your friends.
Fair point.
But yes, in the days of old, these swords would be used to battle against soldiers who rode upon dragons. And that's still very much a practice that's used today, so this may be of use to you. She hands you a worm slayer. You know who all is in the smithy?
Sorry, what?
Well, it was Lawrence and Luyetta who led the charge there, so...
Alright. She hands the worm slayer to Lawrence. Here, it looks like you might get the best use out of this.
Most likely, yes. He just kind of looks over the thing before putting it away. So you take things and make them better.
Yeah, I do.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Well, try me. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Lawrence pulls out his blessed sword, holds it out. Can you make this better?
See, this one's got consecrated metal. What that means is that I don't think I can make this. I think this one is the best. It can be, at the moment.
He then takes his iron sword. What about this?
Oh, well, I'll see what I can do. All right, Lawrence, do you wish to
waits in anticipation?
Do you wish to smelt this thing?
Man,
all right.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too sure what we're doing.
We're forging weapons.
Yeah, but I guess we're smelting it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make something
right.
cool.
Okay, you take she takes the iron sword, and she takes it back to her table, and she works on it for a bit. Then she brings back a steel sword. Here, made a little bit stronger. Maybe a little bit more useful to you than it was before. This one's also free of charge, since it wasn't too difficult. Wing swirls it around in her hand, hands it back to Lawrence with the handle towards him.
He takes it and nods. Let's see.
Anybody else?
So is it just Lawrence and Luyetta in the forge right now, or are we assuming everyone's there?
Well, let's see. Okay, so let me explain. So now that I've kind of given some examples, let me explain like the concept of forging. So if you have a weapon, some weapons have a plus form, such as like the Worm Slayer that I've just given you guys, or the Fire Sweep Sword, which we have in our inventory, which we have in our convoy. These require you to have the weapon, as well as a certain amount of SP, in order to forge it into its better form.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, like usually it's 400 SP.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to spend SP in order to forge a weapon into its better form.
It's a lot of SP.
It is a lot of SP.
I don't think any of my boys have that much SP.
And of course, you're saving you Damien's for wink, wink. You know what?
Oh yeah, we all know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, none of them have 400 SP. That's a lot.
Yeah.
On top of that, none of us really have any.
Someone has a lot of SP. Let me check that.
Charles has 242.
I just went on an SP spending spree, so I think one of them had like, yeah, Luyetta has like 285 right now, but before that she had like 600.
See, I have enough for guard 3, but I kind of want to save up for one of my other skills.
Okay. Alright, so the blacksmith says, anything else?
I think we're good at the moment.
Alright. If that's the case, I hope you have a good day.
You too.
Thank
Stay
you very
safe.
much.
Lock up. Lay low.
Yeah. She nods, goes back to she nods, goes back to working. All right, Scott, you wanted to visit the shop? You wanted to visit the shop?
Yes, please.
All right. Okay. Hey there, says the merchant.
Oh God!
Coming in. We got lots of things on sale.
What have you done? What have you done, Juno?
I don't know. What have I done?
Why did you do this?
What? Why did he do what?
What compelled you?
Compelled him
Oh,
to do
they have
what?
master seals. I'll take your entire stock.
I'll take your entire stock. Here, have a look at what we got in
Take my
store.
money.
All right.
How much money do we have?
Let me check.
A lot.
Session recap. You guys have 10,395 gold.
I'll take your entire stock of master seals.
Are you
God.
sure?
I want both of those tomes.
Don't.
We need the master seals war. We're all about to freaking class up.
Yes, and we can have all of them.
You sure?
We could possibly buy out this entire shop.
Maybe if you buy one of each thing.
And something tells me she wouldn't exactly mind that. Roll insight.
Wait, how?
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Put,
you don't
put
have to
the
roll
put the number in the chat. Do you know how much money we have? And
10,395.
I'm so happy right now.
Okay. So you guys.
bad news. We can only buy 4 master seals.
Oh.
We can only buy 4 master seals.
Yeah.
Let's buy. Fuck.
Let's just split it in twine.
I don't want to waste all of our money on master seals because those are some.
That's what we should do, though.
We really shouldn't.
We really shouldn't. Because I want Rex Flame
We have a Rex Flame.
Where?
In our convoy.
Didn't say that.
Yeah, we do have a Rex. We do have a Rex Flame in our convoy.
Perhaps if you checked under tomes, you would know that.
I swear to God, if you separated it through category, I'm gonna be mad.
I did.
Oh, he's mad.
Why would you do that?
It's just like how it is
Because
in the
that's how it
games.
works in Fire Emblem. Maybe if you played the games.
He
you
did
would
play
know
the
that.
games.
I did play the game, Scott!
Maybe if you remembered how to play the games.
Sorry that I
We're
beat
not
Awakening like 2 years ago.
Scott, we're not calling each other out on whether or not we remember how to play Fire Emblem in the middle of the stream. Okay.
You know what
We're
would have
all
been nice,
real
Scott?
gamers.
You know what would have been nice, Scott? Of the man who made the legend here, if you would have been so nice as to remind me that Rex Flame existed.
Do we
Can I
particularly
just say
want...
something really quickly?
Yeah, what's up?
What?
The game.
Oh my God.
You can eat a dick.
Well, chat, you just lost the game.
Alright.
All right, what are you guys buying? What are you buying?
We have Rex Flame. Fucking Ruin would
Alright.
probably be nice.
Ruin's better than Rex Flame.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not something I
technically.
can use yet, though. That's the issue.
Yeah, but it'd be something to work towards.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get Ruin and...
Alright. Buying Ruin.
Does Ivory need Fire Breath? Do we have...
Ivory
any
would
Water
actually
Breath?
probably benefit from water breath.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if we have that. We do not. Let's
We
give
do not have
Ivory
it.
Water
We do
Breath.
not.
All right.
Do we have any other breaths?
We have Fire Breath and Ice Breath.
Which are which ranks?
D.
D.
Then yeah, C rank would be good.
Okay, so you put in your cart the Ruin Tome, the Water Breath. All right.
So we have 7,695 gold left.
Okay. What else do you wish? Do you wish to buy anything else?
3 master seals.
Jesus Christ,
I
uprising.
mean, like, I'll say yes to it purely because what else do we use our money on?
This is
Also,
what I do when I
Juno,
actually play Fire Emblem. I just buy all of the master seals.
Also, Juno,
Alright.
just
Then
a
I never have to
small
worry
request.
about
Can you,
it.
Can you move the screen? Not the screen. Move the thing to the left a little bit.
I did it on my end. The split's the one.
Hey.
Split's the one controlling the what
Split,
the
can you move
players
it to the
see.
left a little bit?
Yeah.
Move it more to the right, Split.
Yeah,
Shut up.
I think I gotta move it a little more over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uprising, do you think that's good? Hold on, maybe I need to like...
No, that looks good. Yeah, that looks
Wait,
good.
hold on. I think I can stretch this. Hold on.
Oh my
Yeah, you
god.
gotta stretch it down.
You guys.
Anyways, your total comes up to. Hold on.
There we go.
You make me
Yes,
sad.
yes.
Oh,
give
it's
me
so
water
good.
breath.
Anyways,
You're
So
just
good.
getting that?
No, I forgot I was muted this whole time, and I was like, oh, they're ignoring me.
Jojo, they're
No, you
they're
were just
bullying
muted.
Me.
Yeah.
Jojo, they're bullying me. Tell them to stop.
All right.
Fight y'all.
Well, I wouldn't
Oh my
want
God.
JoJo to fight me. Oh, gee.
Yeah, you
Alright,
don't.
so will that be
I'm gonna
all?
Get sad if you hit me, and then I'll tell
Yeah,
them.
I think that'll be all.
I think that'll be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that will be all.
All right.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah?
Just for you. Just... Whoa. Oh, there she is. Oh, gee.
All right.
Oh.
You after that shopping spree, you have about 195 gold left, and you have obtained your Water Breath, your Ruin Tome, and 3 Master Seals.
Let's...
Kind of wish we had 4 master seals, but whatever.
Well,
Oh,
you
we're-
know what? I wanted a tome. I'm sorry that I wanted to perfect my craft.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Thank you for shopping.
I'm
Bye-bye.
smelling
Bye-bye.
some,
Have a good day, ma'am.
professional
You too.
salt over here.
All right.
I'm gonna miss that face.
I love hearing Damien and Luyetta just prattle on at each other.
Yeah.
So you guys exit the shop. You guys finish your shopping spree. All right. So what's next?
I don't know.
All right.
That's on you, bruh.
Anyways, so Esther walks up to Folky. She says,
Be right
I believe I promised you a drink before all this.
Yeah, I believe you did. And I gotta say, whoa, that cough is unrelated. I gotta say, all that fighting made me work up an appetite.
Oh yeah, you were trying to beat the bird person.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Anybody
we have
else
more
wanna-
food.
we do have more food. Anyways, do you?
Right, but like food that we have is disgusting to food that we can buy.
Well, let me.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess the drinks are on me. Come on, everybody. Esther pumps her fist into the air. We can worry about the bandits to the east later.
I want
And
the strongest ale!
No!
No!
All right.
No!
Hey, I'm older than all of you! I have
Look, you can say that.
drink.
You can say that as much as you want, but your body's still that of a child, so your liver is not gonna take it.
He looks at it. He looks down at himself,
All right.
pokes his stomach.
Child body.
Oh.
All right.
So,
and
good
you guys
food
have.
and free ale. Alright, I'm in. Let's go.
All right.
Heck
and you guys
yeah!
Head to the pub,
Oh no,
Ah.
that's not a bar fight.
and that is where we're going to end the session.
This bar fight's not gonna
Bar fight!
It's
gonna
not
last
going to
so
last
long.
long.
Yes.
How is it that the bar fight starts at chapter 9 and not chapter 1?
Because this isn't regular Dungeons and Dragons, Scott.
I mean chapter 10. It's gonna be chapter 10 when we do this.
Yeah,
There's
you're right.
so many of us. I like how some of them are like slightly overlapped.
Listen, it happens. It happens when I copy paste the
I
entire
could have
party.
left
over.
that one.
God.
All right. So we're gonna be tackling this bar in the next session. So we're gonna be seeing you all later.
Well, that's it, folks.
For the record.
Thank you
We're
for watching
tackling-
Cursed Throne.
Thank you for coming to Cursed Throne.
Thank you for coming to Cursed Throne. Please watch Cursed Throne.
Ha, got you, suckers.
Please watch Cursed Throne, and please, for our next stream, what's happening on Sunday? Archie Party Friday night, I think.
Sunday, I believe. Maybe.
Archie Party Friday night.
I'd have to check the things, and that will take
Unless
too long.
otherwise specified.
Yeah. But in any case, thank you all for watching.
Please
Hope you all
watch
have a
Cursed
good night.
Thrones.
Please watch Cursed Throne.
Get your friends to watch Cursed Throne.
Yeah,
Word of
tell your
mouth
friends to
goes
watch
a
Cursed
long
Throne.
way.
Tell
Yeah.
your dog to watch Cursed Throne.
Tell them that Vincent Marshall Reed and Momo Sandsvold both appeared in Cursed Throne, and they're gonna be coming flocking over like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Tell them that there are other characters that could appear in Cursed Throne.
Like ones they don't care about as much, but maybe they do.
But
Maybe they do.
Anyways, we'll see you all next time. Later.
Goodbye.